She say she love me, love is blind. She ride it up and down and then rewind. When we fuck, it gets better every time. I got 2 bad bitches by my side. I tell my ops don't even try. Anytime I lift, I let it fly. Come down and put 2 spirits in the sky. Hit your block and put some spirits on the floor. Niggas know I got a lot, but I need more. Nowadays, all my guap is kept offshore. Stash box, I got a couple keys of raw. Whoa, the weed is Arabian, burning it down like a Sabian. I'm coming down to the stadium, rolling with angels and aliens. There's only real ones in my radius. Everyone here know my alias. I'm coming down to the stadiums, rolling with angels and aliens. She take it straight to the face, laughing all of the way to the bank. Pardon, I take it straight to the face. Pull up and parking, jump out the spaceship, step over your carcass. When you look around, you see killers and carnage. My niggas is Martians, yeah, we live and die by the stardom. Even when we're in the darkness, you know we stay lit regardless. All of your bitches, they love me. All of your hatred is harmless. Only the gods can judge me, yeah. Even when we're in the darkness, you know we stay lit regardless. All of your bitches, they love me. All of your hating is harmless.
Yo, 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 welcome back to the live stream. It's your boy Tokyo Stone and we're back in business. Nier Automata, episode 1, let's go. I made a brand new save file for the stream, so let's get it. We'll hit continue. You're gonna see it says 0 seconds, 0 minutes, 0 hours. There we go. Alright, let's go. Now, it took me a while to figure out exactly what I wanted this playthrough to be, like how I wanted to structure it or whatever, but I think we're gonna go for like
Everything that lives is designed to end. We are perpetually trapped in a never-ending spiral of life and death. Is this a curse? Or some kind of punishment? I often think about the God who blessed us with this cryptic puzzle, and wonder if we'll ever have the chance to kill him.
I was just about to say it's a blessing, and then she turns around and says she wonders who blessed us. You with me? Because they call it a curse, a punishment, and a blessing. But it's like the blessing is subtle in there. Do you get me?
Oh. Autopilot systems green across the board.
Cycles. See, I like this game.
This is Operator 60. All units confirmed. We've passed the 50-kilometer threshold and are proceeding toward the target.
You see this shit?
Understood. Once you reach their anti-air defenses,
this is a game,
proceed
bro.
to manual attack formation. Then destroy the Goliath-class unit by any means
Smoke breaks.
necessary, and gather what data you can.
Are in order.
Understood.
We're pulling up on the Goliaths, okay? It's motherfucking Goliath smoking time. Tokyo smoking Goliaths, 2B smoking Goliaths. It's fucking going down. Listen, what's this game about, bro? You never played this one. I hear you, homie. Don't worry, you're gonna get front row. Oh shit! I thought I had my chips on, bro.
11
fuck.
feet down. Our HO229 cancelers are ineffective.
Sorry, I was too caught up with the smoke break. I took that laser beam straight to the face. You see, the damage don't play, bro. You get fucked up in this shit.
Alert.
Until you level up. Like end game is a bit. You know what I mean? The enemies don't scale properly, especially New Game Plus. But like, if you start a new game, this shit is rocking, bro.
Down. One D down. Assuming captain's duties.
I was waiting for my chips to kick in. I did think I would have been on smoke break, but it's been a while since I hit a new game. Maybe I've got to do certain things before the chips kick in.
Surrounding enemy air units confirmed. Requesting permission to assume mobile configuration.
Permission granted.
Oh, well, in that case, let's throw the cam back on. Yeah, what's this game about? It's like, well, for one, it's like Square Enix shit. So it's a Square Enix game. So that kind of gives you a vibe already. It's like some fly Japanese shit. The guy that made it is nuts. You kind of got to see the guy that made it to get an understanding of the thing. He's like a crazy lunatic motherfucker who wears like this crazy mask all the time, and like he's always making crazy jokes and shit. His name's Yoko Taro.
4B down.
And He's pretty cool and creative, bro. He's super creative. Like, for example, one thing to help you understand this game when you're playing it is that he says when he makes his game, he doesn't really think about the game. His main concern is like the emotional reaction that it causes in the player.
And begin gathering data on the local terrain. Understood.
So that's his whole vibe, is about trying to make memorable experiences that like strike you on, you know, at a human level. So like, yeah, his shit is fly, bro. His shit is different still. And I would say this is probably this is the only Square Enix game that I've enjoyed since FF10, or since I watched Lash play the Tomb Raiders. You with me? But I didn't play them for myself, like. So yeah, man, motherfucking, it's like philosophical. It's kind of like Ghost in the Shell at the same time. I mean, do you want the full lore dump? Like, how much lore do you want? Do you want the whole lore? Maybe I should just hit it, because this is episode 1, so maybe we should just hit the whole lore. Basically, this carries on from the Drakengard series. You got Drakengard 1, 2, 3, and then you've got Nier, which has like been remade as Nier Replicant, and then you've got Nier Automata. That's the order, right? But obviously I've only played Automata. I've got Replicant, I've been saving it for the stream, and I'm in half a mind to buy Drakengard 1 and 3. Apparently Drakengard 2 you can kind of skip out on that one, because the story is kind of, it doesn't really tie into the lore of this, and it's not really meant to be like, you know, you can skip it if you want. Do you get what I'm saying? So yeah, Drakengard 1 is about this dude called Kaim. Basically, the lore of this game takes place across like mad thousands of years. Do you get what I'm saying? So like, this game, for example, is like almost 10,000 years in the future. I think even roughly that much, or maybe even more, like 12,000 years in the future from Nier Replicant. And the Drakengard takes place even before that, but in a different dimension though. But this like cross-dimension shit is fly. It's not like that Rebirth shit. So, come on, you motherfuckers, let's go. Nah, I had thought I had set this shit up already. Hold on. Yeah, cool. Where's these auto chips at, baby? Maybe they're just not loaded in yet. Let me check. There we go. Nice. Yeah, now I can smoke break. Jeez, cinema time, baby. All right, let's kill that cam. Yeah, so basically the lore of this game is like, I'm gonna start with Drakengard 1, right? Let's get these fools. Sorry, I was just catching up on just reading the chat there and just tripping on the game because of how fucking sick this game is, bro. Right, so basically, if you're watching and you don't understand what the fuck just happened, basically I put on, if you go on easy mode, you can put on automatic chips where the game like just does the whole shit for you. Do you get me? And obviously I will be playing, but like, and it should have been like that for Engels, but I mean you kind of need it for Engels. You see, for that intro where you do the spaceship shit, most people fuck with it for that anyway, just because it's so janky, that part. You get one shot, you get hit by Engels, those laser beams in the beginning, you have to start the whole shit again. Do you get what I'm saying? It's crazy shit. But like, but you know, on my other account, I'm trying to do the Level S 99 challenge. So like, you know, by all means, we're sick as fuck at the game. We got high level characters and all the rest. We just started New Game Plus, and today's a chill stream, and I'd like a nice smoke break to begin. So let's get into this lore, right? Part of the reason why I like this game so much is because of the epic lore. It's like some of the most insane lore you ever trip on in your whole life, bro. It's like,
better make sure he's actually dead next time. That was dangerous, man.
Let me let these cutscenes play.
You're 2B, right? My name's 9S. I'm here to provide support.
Copy that.
So, was that big old buzzsaw the Goliath you came here to take out?
No, just another defensive system.
Oh, well, I guess we have to find the target then, huh? I've got a flight unit, so I'll take a look around the perimeter.
All right, I'll work my way inside from the ground.
Right, so in Drakengard 1, and obviously my understanding of the lore is like basic, because I watched a few videos like a while ago. Do you get me? I watched them back to back so that you know I'm tuned in, but I want to play the game so that I get a full refresher for myself. Do you get me? In Drakengard 1, the hero is this dude called Kaim, and in that game you make deals with dragons to like make the dragons roll with you or whatever, yeah. And oh yeah, I don't even mean to be. You know what? Let's change the chips because I actually don't want to be fighting anyone. I'm trying to get through the game while keeping our level as low as possible. So let's remove some of these chips. Yeah. I wonder what happened to our dash. When I fucked with the chips, it's like it took away the dash. Hold on. I wonder why. Anyway, I'm sure it will come back. Oh, it's because I got to change the buttons because it's a new game. Yeah, all of these guys, I don't even want to fight them. I don't want the experience points. I'm actually trying to stay as low level as possible right to the end of the playthrough. And I'll clarify why in a little bit.
Do it.
But yeah, so Kaim makes these deals with dragons, right? Not just Kaim, you know, other characters too. But like, for example, I think it's his tongue that he sacrifices. So I think he sacrifices his tongue. And that means that he, okay, yeah, cool. So yeah, he sacrifices his tongue so he can't speak, I think, as a result. That might be a different character, but I'm pretty sure it's him. But that's an example of the kind of deals that you make with the dragons for them to work with you. Do you get what I'm saying? In that game, there's also these things called the Watchers, right? And Kaim is trying to fight against the Watchers. The Watchers are like these kind of otherworldly super god motherfuckers.
So open it.
You know, they float through space and they're like on, you know.
Nothing's ever easy.
They look like kind of like these gray kind of giants. Some look like women, some look like babies and shit. They're like these fucked up spooky motherfuckers. There's some deep lore in there where like people are trying to manifest some shit and some shit goes down. But basically at the end of it, Kaim like raises his power level so high that he's able to confront the Watchers directly. Like even though he's just a human, do you get what I'm saying? He raises his shit up, he's like riding on his dragon and he fucks up this Watcher. You see what I'm saying? When he does that, he like splits through, he like falls through the dimensions, if that makes sense. Because fucking up the Watcher like fucks everything up. Do you get what I'm saying? Let's sort this shit out, bro. We out here fucking with these scrubs. We might as well just put the weapons back on. Let's go. And I might as well sort my buttons out too while I'm at it. Yeah, I'm taking them out. It's like fuck it, let's put this shit back in, and we'll just turn it off when we don't want it. Let's hit the controls as well. Right. So evade needs to be circle. Alright, cool. I'll copy it from my other save file later, but for now that should be cool. Let's roll. Yeah, so basically, I kind of should have started with Drakengard 3 because that lore, that's like the prequel. But either way, when Kaim defeats the dragon, when Kaim and his dragon fuck up the Watcher and shit, they fall through like a portal, and they fall from their world, which is like kind of like medieval knights and shit like that, and like they fall through into what looks a lot like our world. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah, action is R1 on my other one. Cool. Yeah, so they fall through into our dimension, and when they do that, they bring this kind of like fucked up miasma with them. Do you see what I'm saying? that miasma that they bring. In fact, before we trip into the miasma, we'll go all the way back. So that's Drakengard 1.
Why?
Drakengard 1 is about like this dude who makes a deal with a dragon. His world is like controlled by the Watchers, but like, you know, you have to be kind of high level to even know that, you know. So he sees through the veil of reality. He realized that the Watchers are controlling like the destiny of his world, and then like he goes and confronts the Watchers and fucks them up to like fix the shit. Do you get me? In fact, in saying that, that's nuts, because isn't that exactly what they did in the new Final Fantasy? They were just ripping this shit off. It's fucked up, man. There we go. Yeah, so in Drakengard 3, which is the prequel, right, you have this character called Zero, who looks a lot like this character. You see this character 2B? There's like this kind of underlying theme of resurrection and shit.
It's
Like
unnecessary.
All right then.
in Zero, you've got, in Drakengard 3, which is one of the ones I'm most excited to play, you've got this character called Zero, and she's like down on her luck. She's like in a prison cell. I think she's gonna die because, oh yeah, we're not fighting. I think she's gonna die and shit. You know, it's all going down, and this flower like appears and blooms in her prison cell, and the flower gives her mad abilities and shit, like makes her strong and saves her life and like brings her back to life. But also when it does that, it creates these 5 clones of her called the Intoners. You see what I'm saying? And so like imagine there's like one chick that looks like this. Now there's like, you know, 5 more of them or whatever. Do you get me? They all got like different color hair and shit. But that white flower that did that bloom is kind of hinted at and probably confirmed somewhere in the lore that white flower is connected to the Watchers, right? And so just like how Kaim doesn't like the Watchers, Zero sees the flower and Zero's like, what the fuck is this bullshit flower? Like, what the fuck? Fuck you, motherfucker. And when the flower saves her life and creates her clones and shit, she's even more pissed. She's like, what the fuck, you son of a bitch? Like, you think I'm just gonna do the shit you want? Because she knows that the flower really wants to destroy the human race. Do you get me? No matter what it says, like. So Drakengard 3 is about her hunting down all of these like clone sisters of herself and killing them. Do you get me? The ending is a little murky for me. I'm pretty sure at the end she doesn't make it. She dies, but she kills all the sisters except for like basically one of the sisters made a clone of herself and like kills her with the clone of herself. Do you see what I'm saying? So like it gets techie, and then there's like some books you can read or whatever if you want to like connect that to the next shit. But either way, as far as I'm concerned, that's enough. So yeah, you got Drakengard 3, which shows you, you know, the girls with the white hair, the white flower. The white flower is still relevant in this. You still see the white flower. Do you get what I'm saying? And so yeah, just for a quick recap, yeah, Drakengard 3, the white flower, the Intoners, the sisters, Zero, the girl with the white hair, and then from there you get to Drakengard 1, which is with Kaim and the dragons. And in there with the Watchers, this thing is kind of hinted at where it's like the Watchers have kind of got this influence over people on the earth, right? Where they're like these interdimensional beings and shit, they got this influence over things. And the way that they influence shit is like, you can tell a motherfucker's been fucked with because they got these red eyes. Do you see what I'm saying? Oh, could we have just dipped out the whole time? Maybe we could have. But yeah, they've got these red eyes. Do you see what I'm saying? And in this game, if you notice, all of these robots, they got red eyes. So like the Watchers are still relevant even in this timeline, right? And so like something I should make clear with the Drakengard shit, with like the dragons and everything, that's some real ancient world, knights and horses. Like that's a long fucking time ago. Like it's meant to be a long time ago. Do you get what I mean? Obviously it's in another dimension and shit, but like it's set in some old world settings. Do you get me? So yeah, when Kaim defeats the Watcher and crashes through reality into our world and brings the miasma with him, basically as him and the Watcher are like falling through the sky, because they're fighting in the sky, so as they're falling through the sky, they're like disintegrating into like, you know, the fucking miasma or whatever. And as the miasma like separates out, motherfucking humans inhale the miasma. When they inhale the miasma, I haven't played Replicant, so this is all just like, Jimmy, I need to double check these sources myself, this part here, but this is the shit that I've seen so far. This is what I heard. So when they get hit with the miasma, motherfucking gods appear to them, like they go into like a vision kind of state or whatever, and the voice says to them basically like, you can either serve us or you can be turned into a pillar of salt. And so some motherfuckers give up their souls and serve, and those guys get turned into like these things called shades. They're like these kind of like demons. And other motherfuckers refuse, and they just get turned into salt. And all the humans are like, what the fuck, man? What the fuck are we supposed to do about this shit? Everybody's turning into salt. Motherfuckers turning into monsters. Like, what the fuck? And so they come up with this idea called the Gestalt Project. And Project Gestalt is like where the humans figured that if they separated their souls from their bodies, yeah, they would be able to survive this attack from this like otherworldly dimensional being that's fucking turning them into pillars of salt and shit. Do you get what I mean? They were like, if they separate the souls from their bodies, they'll let the bodies go or whatever. They'll preserve the souls in like storage, yeah, and then and they'll make these replicant bodies, yeah. It's kind of like android bodies, right? And at a certain point in time, they will, when all of the shade virus and all of that shit is over, they will download their souls, like, you know, they'll put it into the android bodies, and that's how the human race will live again, yeah. That was the idea at the time, but it took so long, like, so that brings us into Nier Replicant, right, which is the game before this game, yeah. So at that point in time, by then I'm pretty sure between the time the fucking shade virus shows up and the time of Nier Replicant, I'm pretty sure like a few thousand years are meant to have passed. I'm pretty sure it's a few thousand years.
It's a bit of a hike, but should we check it
I'm
out?
pretty sure the virus hits like around like, you know, 1990, 2000, 2010, whatever, like, you know, modern kind of times. And that Nier Replicant takes place like around 3,000 years after that, or 2,000 or 3,000 years after that. I'm pretty sure. So yeah, in that version of the world, your characters wake up, the world's kind of fucked. There's all these giant shade monsters running around the place. They're like big fucked up monsters at this point. Those giant shade monsters are basically human souls who never got back to their bodies. And because they never got back to their bodies, their like souls became distorted and shit through hatred and rage, and they just become these fucked up monsters that you end up fighting throughout the game, yeah. Some human settlements remain, I think, for a while, and then and your characters are like running around. I haven't played that game, so I don't fully know what it is you're trying to figure out, but you're introduced to cool characters like Emil, who also is like a guest character in this game. Do you get me? A lot of cool gangster shit goes down. You meet Kaine. Kaine is like another girl with white hair. She looks a lot like Zero. Do you see what I'm saying? Kaine looks like Zero from oh, we didn't get the dodge. Okay, cool, we haven't even got the shit on. Yeah, Kaine looks like Zero, yeah, who like I said, the girl with the white hair. And so so you got Zero from like mad thousands of years ago in another dimension. Then you got Kaine from like the year 3000 or so. Do you get what I mean? Who also looks like 2B. And both of them, they're very beautiful and like feminine looking, but they swear and they're like, fuck you, motherfucker. They're on some gangster shit, like they're always rude as shit. So like in this game where you've got 2B as the next resurrection, it's nuts because like 2B doesn't have none of that attitude. Where she's an android, she's had that programmed out of her, but they make reference to it, and there's another character called A2 who kind of does have some of that attitude. Do you see what I'm saying? So it's sick as fuck. But yeah, you got Kaine, Nier, and Emil. They go on adventures and shit. They save the day or whatever. There's a whole bunch of really deep shit going on there with Nier, as far as like Nier trying to rescue his sister or daughter, depending on what version of the game you're playing. And I'm sure there's some kind of tragedy there that I'm not going to pretend that I remember fully, but we're going to play that game on stream, so that can be a mystery for us to solve later. Do you get what I'm saying? There's some really epic shit goes down with Popular and Deviler, who we're going to meet in this game as well, the red-headed twins. Some crazy shit goes down with Emil, and then what, like 7,000? Nah. What year is it? I think this game takes place in like the year 12,000 or the year 13,000. So about 10,000 years pass between Nier Replicant and this game. About 10,000 years pass. In the year 5,000, yeah. And also in Replicant, you know, it's important to know that the Watchers are still like a threat. The characters don't really recognize the Watchers in the same way that Cain did. Or is it Cain or Kain? Yeah, but he really saw the Watchers. He knew they were there, but like, in Replicant, motherfuckers don't really know the Watchers are there. You just kind of see them, and we know they're there because we've played the previous games and we can see the signs, right? By the time you get to this fucking game, so Replicant happens in the year 3000. In the year 5000, that's when the aliens attack the planet, yeah? And when they attack the planet, they bring this fucked up robot army with them, right?
Right.
But it's important to note that at that point, the humans, I'm pretty sure, are already extinct. I think the humans are already extinct at the time of Replicant, right? They've already gone extinct. But it's kept secret from the androids because, you know, the androids are kind of there. Their whole purpose for living is to keep the humans safe. Do you get what I mean? Oh, we died. Shit. Come on, baby. Their whole purpose for living is to keep the humans safe. Do you get what I'm saying? Keep the humans alive. And to like live on for the human resurrection, right? So when the humans go extinct, it's not like all the androids know about it. The androids are not told about it, and they don't know about it whatsoever. It's kept secret. So yeah, the motherfucking aliens land these robots on the planet, yeah? And you're thinking like, yo, what, motherfucking aliens? What the fuck's going on now? Like, it was already extreme. Fucking aliens? And they do show you some aliens in this game, but they're like dead or whatever. But like, I kind of fucks with the theory, and I've seen other people theorizing the shit. That's like, you know, the Watchers are like other dimensional beings, and it's like when you say aliens, like as if to say they're celestial or they're from the heavens. It's almost like, you know, that's some otherworldly shit. So when they say the aliens landed these robots here, it's almost like most people, I think, I don't want to speak for everyone, but you know, kind of check that as that's code for the Watchers dropped these robots on the planet just to make sure all of humanity was dead and there's no remnants left. Do you get what I'm saying? Sometime, you know, around that time, the Yorha is created. Our characters are Yorha, because we're going into our game's lore now. Our characters are Yorha motherfucking agents or whatever, Yorha androids. There's a whole bunch of androids that have been just kind of like abandoned on the earth, and they're just there kind of fighting the war with these robots. They've been fighting the war with these robots since the year 5000, so that's like 7,000-8,000 years. Like the machines and the androids have been fighting this war for like 7,000-8,000 years. There's no fucking humans on the fucking shit. Do you get what I'm saying? It's fucking going down. Do you get me? They don't even know. Do you see what I'm saying? It's the most insane shit you could imagine, bro. And so this game then is all about our characters, 2B, 9S, and A2, and the other characters we meet in this world, and how they deal with being in that situation. You know, they're in a world where, you know, like their gods are gone. Do you get what I mean? Like if these guys, they even say like our glory to mankind. Do you get what I mean? So it's like these guys would they see us as like the magical ancient creature, and they never see us. They think we live on the moon and shit. Do you get me? So it's
9S.
Yeah, there's 9S. And so this is deep because like these guys, they have to back up their memories, right? So you're gonna see it in a minute, this black box shit. These guys gotta get their memories backed up. Anytime their memories are not backed up, like say for example if 2B and 9S were to die right now, all their memories up until this point would be forgotten. Like when they get put into a new body, it's only gonna remember their last backup. Do you get what I mean? So it's like that happens to them over and over and over again, and there's so much shit that goes down. There's a whole bunch more that I'm not even going to tell you because that's like way too much spoiler. I feel like I've given you enough kind of like backstory and enough understanding of this. Some might argue even a little too much depending on how much you want to know, but like I think that's a good kind of context to understand all the backstory of what the fuck happened before and how we're here and what the fuck's going on, why we care about these motherfuckers. It's crazy gangster shit all day. So it looks a bit like R-Type and Afterburner. Basically the game's got different formats. So the main format of the game, you're running around hack and slash. You saw with the sword and shit, right? Sometimes it's top down. Sometimes you're flying in this fucking spaceship thing and you're shooting motherfuckers like a bullet hell fucking thing. Sometimes you got hacking mini games where you go into like this hacking mode and you're like shooting shit up and it's really sick. It's like Space Invaders kind of thing. Yeah, it's got a couple different gameplay modes. I think those are the three: the flying one, hack and slash, and the actual hacking. Do you get me? But the hack and slash is sometimes top down. Yeah, so the game is fucking sick. This is made by Platinum Games, or not fully by Platinum Games. Just like how the last game was a Team Little Angels, Bayonetta that is. Bayonetta was Team Little Angels, Sega, and Platinum Games. This is Square Enix and Platinum Games. So you'll probably see some similarities between this game and Bayonetta. Do you get what I mean? Because Platinum Games were brought on board to take care of the combat. Because all of those Draken Guards and the first version of Nier that I was talking about earlier, their combat is absolute garbage. I've never played them, but I've seen them and I've heard people talk about it. So they're not seen as like the best games to play. It's more like if you like the characters and the vibes. Do you get me? This game here sets itself apart from the rest of the series because its combat is so like ridiculously sick compared to the others. Do you get me? I'm excited to see Replicant and see what's the vibes in that game still. But yeah, hopefully that answered a little bit of the question, which was, what is it? What's this game about, bro? Yeah, hopefully that lets you know a bit about what this game's about. What you saying, Water Serpent? Sorry, I didn't respond sooner. It's because I was in the middle of that epic lore run through. The lore of this game is absolutely epic, though. It's some of the best shit. It's some of the best lore you could ever trip into. Like, the side quests in this game are some of the best side quests I ever played in any game, bro. I mean, part of the reason why we're doing this, you see this playthrough we're doing here? The reason why I'm not fighting anything is because the only flaw that this game has is that if you've beaten the game and you want to do like a new game plus or whatever, the enemies don't really scale very well. You get what I'm saying? The enemies are going to be back at the base level. So I've got one account that's like, you know, maxed out everything to the nines, max level weapon, blah, 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 blah. But I realized on that account, all the side quests have been done and everything's maxed out. So I one-shot everything and I can't do any side quests. So I'm trying to make a true New Game Plus account where we're very low level. We just get to enjoy some of the quality of life benefits that you get through playing through the game, like the auto item collect and shit like that. There's a lot of stuff you unlock later in the game that makes the game just a bit smoother. And something I would like, just for myself, is an overclock chip. If we can get an overclock chip on this like faux New Game Plus, this Stoner Edition New Game Plus save file we're trying to make, I'm going to be very happy. Originally, I was going to try and create my New Game Plus by...
bringing the battle
let me not talk over this. This is epic. Let me just get out of here.
Contact command. Request assistance.
No. It doesn't look like that's going to be necessary.
Oh, great.
They're saying kill, by the way. If you like, cause there no subs or whatever, but those things they're saying kill. They're pulling up, it's going kill.
This is going to end well.
Here's fucking smoke.
The black box. It's ready.
Right.
But yeah, also another thing I guess I'd say about this game is that
Requesting destruction of enemy hostiles.
this is probably my favorite game of all time.
Request accepted.
Doobie, it was an honor to fight with you. Truly.
The honor was mine.
So when they tap those two boxes, like if you're seeing this for the first time, you're kind of like, what the fuck? Those two boxes, it's like when they connect them, it triggers like a kind of nuclear reaction type thing. It's not really nuclear, but it's like it triggers a motherfucker explosion. Do you get what I'm saying? So when these guys are like in a really tight situation, they can call out the black box and use it to just nuke the whole fucking area and sacrifice themselves at the same time. 9S was talking earlier about trying to back up their data. Yeah, we might not have caught it in that cutscene. You're saying, talking about backing up the data. And it gets revealed in this cutscene that he only had enough time to back up 2B's data. He didn't have enough time to back up his own. And so you get a clear example of like
Mission complete
the whole
and all
backup
that,
thing and how it's kind of fucked
Goliaths
up.
were wiped out, and
what
we
goes
secured
on
a
here.
route into enemy territory. Now we can...
9S,
Yeah?
thank you for uploading my data to the bunker.
I did that? Sorry, I don't remember. There wasn't a whole lot of bandwidth down there, you know? I probably only had enough time to back up your memories. Mine are only intact up to the point just before we rendezvoused.
I see.
Wild.
Glory to mankind.
See, so he doesn't remember any
Glory
of that. Like everything that just happened,
mankind.
going down there, doing that whole mission, like he doesn't remember any of that shit. Only she does. You with me? And they just go glory to mankind. There's let's see, no. There's much deeper, like there's so many layers to how deep. You see that scene that we just saw between the two of them talking? Save your current progress. Yeah, we might as well. This game has no auto save because, you know, the guy who made it is like an OG player of games from back in the day. And so, like, he wants you to remember that you need to save. You know, he doesn't want the game to just do it for you. He wants you to decide that it's time to save. And again, with the map as well, there's no... Let me let this play. Nice lore.
The year mankind's glorious history came to a sudden and abrupt end, when the world was invaded by aliens from beyond the stars. The aliens unleashed a new breed of weapon, machine life forms, that all but annihilated human civilization. The handful of survivors that remained fled from Earth, seeking refuge on the moon. 5204 AD. Humanity launched its counterattack, deploying an army of androids from a network of orbiting bases. But after more than a dozen large-scale descents upon the enemy, we still haven't managed to repel the invaders. That is why you, the Yorha forces, exist. To break this stalemate, once and for all. You are our ultimate weapon, and you must put an end to this war.
Understood, sir.
I wish you good hunting.
Glory to mankind. Glory to mankind.
So, like, as far as...
to mankind.
As far as these motherfuckers are concerned, that's a human on the moon. Like, there's like a bunch of humans on the moon, and they're broadcasting down to these lot. You with me? And they're like instructing them on how best to like conduct the war and all the rest. Do you get me? Glory to mankind, homie. You feel me? I'm tripping, bro. All right, cool.
Hello? Go ahead and adjust your settings so you can hear me, all right? All right. Are we good now? Oh, thank you. Anyway, that takes care of the settings. Hold on. Your self-destruct permissions are missing. Wait a sec. We need to restore those. I could set it for you, but you should probably do it yourself. Regulations and all, you know? Okay, good. If things go wrong during an op, you may have to sacrifice yourself in order to finish it, so... Once you're finished making adjustments, you can go ahead and close this out. Morning.
Yeah, so obviously you guys hear me say all the time that Final Fantasy VII, the original, is my favorite game of all
put me in
time.
charge of your maintenance, man.
This is when I
That
first
means I'll
played
be
this.
performing
I
regular
realized after
checks on
playing
you
it that
from
I was
now
like,
on.
all right, cool. I put them on the same level. Like I put them next to each
I
other,
see.
basically.
Oh,
You with
don't
me?
worry. We 9S models are the best around, you know. Though I suppose we're not exactly known for our modesty.
9S,
What is it, ma'am?
stop calling me ma'am.
Huh?
There's no need to be so formal.
All right. If you say so. Oh, I almost forgot. The commander was calling for you. We better go see what's up, man. 2B.
All right, let's go.
You need to be near an access point to save your data. You can see access points on the close range map. Be sure to save often.
Yeah, so in the past I've said FF7 is my favorite game of all time. I've also said that I hold this game next to it, like in high regard, as like a modern game that I can kind of put next to it. Rebirth kind of fucked with my whole vibe, so I'm not sure if maybe this is my
Yes,
favorite now. I'm
Commander.
not sure.
You detonated your black box in order to defeat the enemy. Bold.
It probably is,
but
man.
risky. Try not to be so reckless next time. Understood. I know you're fresh out of maintenance, but I have another mission for you. I need you to head to the surface, rendezvous with the Resistance, and do some recon.
Doesn't Yorha have a dedicated resistance contact already?
We haven't been able to get in touch with them, so we'll need you to look into that as well. Understood.
Because it's kind of got a similar vibes, you know. Like obviously it's on its own trip, but it's got a similar vibes. But like everything's voice acted. Do you get what I'm saying? Which is nice. So it's like both of my two favorite games, they both have flaws, yeah. My two favorite games, Final Fantasy VII and Nier Automata. So FF7, the flaw is that it's super dated at this point. Like it's super duper dated. It's very, very you know, it didn't always feel dated, but I think the remake series and the rebirth and all of that, it made it feel much more dated than it used to. And so, you know, like playing it is always fun for the nostalgia, but like, you know, it's not the hardest game to play once you played it that many times. Do you get what I'm saying? And like the bits that used to be super like like you see them now, they're a bit more chill, you know. Now this game, the flaw with this game is that there's so many cool abilities and techniques and weapons and like shit that you can max out to like really high level, and like you can do some really cool shit in this game with the builds. But
why do you think they
the game doesn't really have anything for you to fight. You can go and do the final challenge or whatever, the night level 99 challenge, but that thing's fucked up, bro. Do you get me?
All right.
So like it would be nice if there was a difficulty where like a high level difficulty, maybe like a difficulty where all the enemies are level 99, you know, something like that. Do you get me? I think that would be fucking sick, man.
I'll put up instructions for
Like
you.
where, you know, they got a lot of health, they can fight back and all the rest. I think they kind of tried to address that. I think they tried to address that in Nier Replicant. Like they tried to put some of that shit in there. Like, because I saw some guy complaining on the internet about how the enemies in Nier Replicant have too much health, so I was catching joke like, "Lol, all right, well at least it's not as bad as this where they don't have any health, you know." So like, yeah, see these level 4 enemies or whatever. If we beat the game and we do chapter select, when we come back, they're still going to be level 4, you know, they won't be scaled. So that's one thing that remake and rebirth did in a good way versus this, right? Because they're both Square Enix games. Is they give you chapter select, but they also give you an increased difficulty.
I've set a landing point for your flight units. You'll be touching down quite a ways from the Resistance camp.
Like we started a new game here
Sorry for
rather
the trouble,
than
but we can't risk the enemy
loading up with
discovering
our
their
OP
position.
build. Do you get what I'm
Understood.
saying?
Good luck down there.
Because if we loaded up with our OP build, we would have just one-shot everything.
Target location acquired. Marking on map. Proposal. Proceed to target location.
I was just rereading the question. I guess I gave a super long answer. I guess a short answer is like the game's about androids in the future and robots in the future.
Yeah.
According to our intel, none of the machines in this area are hostile. We've been seeing more and more enemies like this lately. They just stand there and stare into space. It's pretty weird. So this is the resistance camp, huh? We should probably go talk to their leader first thing.
It's gonna pick up this shit first thing, bro. No, ain't nothing. This is skill salve.
Number 2.
You know about 2B?
Yes, well, the bunker told me to expect you. My name is Anemone. I'm the leader of the android resistance that controls most of this territory. You must be the new scouts we heard about. Well, I'm sure my people will have plenty of information for you. Please feel free to ask them anything you like.
What you saying? You got good taste, bro. You got very good taste. This is... You gonna pull up and say this is your favorite story game of all time? It's a good fucking game to say that about, isn't it? Is it not? I was just on here talking about how it's my favorite game of all time. For all my life, my favorite game of all time was Final Fantasy VII. Yeah. And then, and this came out and I put it on the same level. Well, I said they're the same. But like, after Rebirth, I went and played FF7. I realized it's quite old now, you know. And so it might be that this is, I mean, always have a special place, but like, it could be this is it because the combat is so updated, you know, versus the original. I wonder if we should buy some recoveries. But yeah, I guess for now I'll say that I hold them both, FF7 and this, is my 2 favorite games of all time, for sure. I won't take FF out just because Rebirth was trash.
Target location data obtained. Marking on map.
Now I wonder which ones of these. You know what's fucked up about that? Hold on, because I tell you what. Hold on. Let's see. But basically, I spoke to the dude, but I would rather kind of keep the shit. How far back is this? Oh yeah, we'd have to do that spaceship thing again. But I don't know who was that. Yeah, fuck it. We'll just skip through everything. We should be able to get there pretty quickly. Basically, I triggered that side quest. I don't want to trigger no side quest. If you played this game before, that's Galneri, right? So the chat's kind of smooth for me. Let me check it. Yeah, for the win. I thought that was you. What are you saying, for the win? Welcome back, bro. But yeah, motherfucking, I'm trying to get a New Game Plus save file set up, man. I've been wanting one for such a long time. Like you know, I was grinding for the forbidden fruit so I could bring my characters back down to level 0. But it's like, if I do that, all my weapons are max level. So it's like, it's still not going to work. Do you get what I'm saying? So I'm doing it now. Oh, we got to do the boot sequence. All right, let's quickly run through this quick. But yeah, man, this is definitely one of my favorite games of all time, bro. 100%. Or it is, you know, next, like I said, next to FF. Which route is your favorite? Like A, B, or C? You saying you gotta play Xenogears? Yeah, I've heard good things about Xenogears, but then I've heard other people say, like, I've heard mixed things as well. So like, I've heard some people say like it's the best shit ever, and then I've heard other people be kind of like,
All right, are we good now? Oh, I could set it for you. Okay, good. Once you... Morning.
oh, this part's unskippable. Yeah, I like Route C as well. That's definitely my favorite. It's so hype, innit? You see, even the way it starts, the way it starts is so fucking turned up, bro. Like,
I see.
Oh, don't... Though I...
so all I've ever wanted since I completed the game back in the day is like a save file setup where, say for example, I could load up Route C, just load it, and have it just be like, oh shit, maybe that's what you do. Maybe you do it. You make a whole new, like, you wipe all your slots and you start new game, and you have Route A there, and then you Route B from where it starts to Route C. Maybe that's how you do it. But no, really what I was trying to achieve was like, I wanted to have the costumes and shit, man. And like, you know, auto item collect and stuff like that. Just so if I want to just run through the chapters. But yeah, Route C, bro. So like, the issue that I have is if I want to run Route C, I just one-shot everything.
2B. Maintenance finished? Yes, Commander.
But I think a lot of people have that issue though.
In order to defeat the
it would have been nice if there was like another difficulty level. Do you get what I mean? Where the enemies had more health.
Not to be so understood. I need you. We have so we'll
Route B ending, Route C. Yeah, I guess you do kind of need the ending of Route B to make it hit properly, right? When you get the ending in there, it makes it connect fully. Do you get me? You get that? But that's probably, you see, like, you see when the back door gets breached and the bunker collapses and the shit goes down and, like, you know, and we kind of crash land, like, that sequence there might even be my favorite part of the whole game, bro. And like the part where all of the robots have gone mad and like all the Yohas are down there fucking and you know, like when they're all down there fighting, but all the robots have got like these kind of force fields on and the red eyes and everything's nuts. They're all amplified. That part there is fucking off the chain, bro. That part is really sick, man. Man said that's when the game starts. I hear you, man.
Why do you think they sent a combat model like you to a recon job?
That's how you feel like it starts. So what do you feel like? You feel like Route A and B are almost like introductions, yeah? And then Route C is the game itself.
You're going to have some new weaponry installed from here on out. I'll put up instructions for you. Make sure to commit them to memory.
Yeah, okay, I get you. Yeah. Man said Route A and B is the tutorial. Route C is the real game. So, are you interested in that game that's coming out, Stellar Blade? Or are you not interested in that so much? I mean, part of the reason why I thought it was a good time to play it is because Stellar Blade's coming out. And Stellar Blade seems like it's so taking so much inspiration from this game. As far as the character designs and the music. And even the pod. I don't know if you've seen any of the trailers of Stellar Blade, but have you seen they got pods in there and shit?
Bunker to 2B, come in. I've set a landing point for your flight.
Oh, Rise of the Ronin, yeah. Have you been, are you thinking about getting it? Me and Ruthless, another person that watches the channel. We've been talking about Rise of the Ronin quite a bit. You want to get it, yeah? What, did you play like Neo or Ninja Gaiden? I really like Neo 1. I don't really like Neo 2, but I really like Neo 1. Oh, you like it because of the Ghost of Tsushima connection. Okay. Yeah, we did a full playthrough of Ghost of Tsushima though. Ghost of Tsushima is a banger, man. It's a really good game. I really like Ghost of Tsushima. I guess they finally added a new game plus for that a while back, so we might end up doing a new game plus stream for that one day. Probably when probably around the time Ghost of Tsushima 2 is getting ready to come out. I'm pretty sure Chris was in the chat telling me the other day that yeah, Ghost of Tsushima 2 is dropping. I was like, what? Can't we just jump from here? Yeah, baby. Yeah, I really like that. For me, I felt like because Sekiro was originally going to be like a Tenchu game.
None of the machines in this area are hostile.
But for me, I felt like I found more Tenchu vibes in Ghost of Tsushima with the way the stealth worked. It reminded me of
it's pretty weird.
Tenchu a bit more. Do you get me? So yeah, I'm really looking forward to part 2, and I hope they don't, they do a good job or whatnot. They keep the shit legit. Remember back in the day, I heard the devs talking about Yuna. They wanted Yuna to be the main character in part 2, and I was just like, oh no, don't do that, bro, please. You said that was your first platinum, yeah? I'm not sure, and I think I've platinumed it. Yeah, I do have the platinum for that game. Yeah. It's fun, isn't it? You see why that game is good? It's because running up and down the map, collecting all the things, is fun. Like, it's fun traveling the map. It's a fun map to travel around.
So
do you get what I mean?
Resistance camp, huh? We should probably go talk to their
not
leader
all
first
game,
thing.
not every game has a fun map. Like some games maps are fucked up, bro.
Number 2.
You know about 2B?
Oh, you platinum this, yeah?
Yes, well,
I got
the
like
bunker
3
told me to
trophies
expect
left
you.
that I've been
My
saving
name is Anemone.
because I don't want to
I'm the
platinum
leader of the
it just
android
yet. I
resistance
do that
that
with games
controls most
sometimes.
of
Like I
this
play right, I
territory.
get all the
You
trophies
must
up
be the
until
new
like
Scouts we
the
can
last
work,
few,
please.
and then I just don't get the last ones. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah, I didn't want to trigger the dialogue with that guy. If any of you understanding why I wanted, like, what the fuck, bro? Why did you reload that whole shit? It's because I didn't want to trigger any of the cutscenes, because I might end up using this save file as my new game plus save file, if it works, if it all works out.
Map data obtained from bunker. Data may be displayed from the system menu.
Map data, huh? It's hard to get an accurate picture from this. Our satellite resolution isn't so hot. Hopefully they deploy some new satellites soon.
A general idea is good enough.
You don't let anything get in your way, do you?
Maybe we do have to solve these motherfuckers shit. We probably do have to do all these little side quests. I don't mind doing them. I just don't want to do them if I'm able to not. Do you know what I mean? If I'm able to like keep them as side quests for the future. Now I remember doing something for him back in the day. It's just been a while since I played it. Let's pop the map. Yeah, you say Ghost of Tsushima should have been Game of the Year. Yeah, it should have been Game of the Year still. It would have been lit. Okay, so those little ones are the side quests. Alright, cool. Yeah, so I was fully tripping. Of course. But so it goes. Alright, let's trip then. If we're tripping that hard, let's trip all the way. Right. So it took you forever to get the platinum. Yeah, I think my playtime probably I probably didn't spend it all doing platinum. I think I spent a lot of it as well farming up and getting ready for the level S DLC challenges. All right, let's go. Yeah, my playtime on this is like 300 hours plus. I didn't spend, like I said, it wasn't all just doing the platinum. A lot of that was like just having fun, training up shit, replaying the story for the vibes.
Too bad vegetation's claimed most of it now.
Operator 60 to 2B. It is time for your regularly scheduled contact.
This is 2B. Nothing to report.
Good to hear. Say, how's the weather on Earth today?
Yeah, go. I haven't played. I've never played. It's funny. I've never played a single
Does that
Assassin's
question
Creed.
have
You know,
anything to do with our operation?
not now and not back in the day either.
I just figured it might feel...
I never played a single Assassin's Creed. And I wanted to play the first one back in the day. I really did.
Feeling nice has
But
no bearing on completing missions.
the way that Assassin's Creed is gone is it's kind of like, damn, son, you know.
Anyway, talk to you later.
Do you get what I mean? Like they just got worse and worse, or like not necessarily they got worse. I can't say that because I never played them, but you know, the vibe around them is that like they deteriorated over the years. So it's like, yeah, I was kind of like, fuck that shit, man.
This is the place that weapons
Do you get me?
trader was talking about.
But yeah, the first Assassin's Creed did look sick though.
I'm picking up hostile machine life forms.
But yeah, I was just pissed because I got that 300-hour save file, and I can't replay the game with it because my characters are so strong they break the fucking game. Do you get me? But then like I've got another save file here from where I tried to do a new game plus run in the past.
That should be enough.
And
let's get these back to the train.
It didn't work because my characters got to like level 50. And I upgraded something like 47, and I upgraded some of the weapons and stuff to like level 3. But in that save file, we're still one-shotting everything when you try and replay the game. So I'm gonna try it one more time with this save file, and I'm gonna try my best just to not kill anything, or to just kill as little as possible. Do you get what I'm saying? And see if I can beat the game while still being at a low enough level to enjoy it on a return playthrough. If it fails, then I'm just gonna know for myself that it's like the only way you can play this game for a fresh run is to just go new game. Whoa, what did he say? What did he say about his weapons? His weapons are just killing his friends, right? Crazy. I skipped past that shit because I double loaded the thing. Yeah, he says, what if his weapons are just making all his friends die faster? Crazy shit, bro. But yeah, part of the reason why I'm playing this is because, like I was saying, Stellar Blade coming out, and I feel like I was playing Bayonetta the other day because I feel like these games are connected. But yeah, let me try and catch up on some of this chat. Hold on. Yeah, this way, baby. Let's go. You don't watch Game of the Year. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, bro. This whole industry is a fucking scam, bro. This whole shit is a lie, bro. I just came off the back of playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, and I feel very ripped off by that. Like, they charge £70 for that shit. We supposed to kill these motherfuckers. I don't want to, though. Yeah, so I see it. See, I was wondering, because this is kind of like a test run, and I was wondering, I was like, I wonder if I'm going to end up having to trip really deep into the game. And it's like, yeah, man, you can't rush this game, bro. You need to trip really hard to this game, bro, because it's so good. We probably do have to smoke those fools. Those poor guys. What do we not get? Damn it, we're leveling up. Alright, well maybe we hit enough for the quest to be updated anyway. I mean the thing's still red, but like maybe it's cool. Let's go and check. Yeah, the industry's a scam, bro. They pay for the reviews. That game is Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is a bad game, bro. And everybody said 10/10. Like I could understand some people liking it, but like for every single company, every single magazine to review it 10/10, 5/5, game of the year, best game of all time, that's a lie, bro. That's not the truth. Like, do you get what I'm saying? So yeah, I think the whole industry is a fucking lie. Back in the day, motherfuckers had to put their games out, yeah, and like the game had to be good because there wasn't no big crazy marketing, advertising, you know, crazy shit going on. It was like, wait, what? I should have made a save before I did that guy's quest. See, that's for the supply trader. Yeah, so he still wants me to smoke those fools. Yeah, man. They pay for the reviews, they pay for the trophies, they pay for the awards. Like, the whole thing's a scam. Back in the day, if the game was good, you tell your friend, oh, the game's good, you should go and play this game, bro. And then people would go and play it. Or the cover would look cool and you'd pick it up, and if it was good, then you'd play it. Do you get what I'm saying? Or you keep playing it. Like nowadays, it's like the industry already knows what games are good before they've even come out. The game hasn't even come out yet, but already it's like, it's all over the fucking YouTube, it's all over this, it's all over that. Everyone's hype. It looks like the coolest game of all time. And then when it comes out, oh yeah, 10/10, game of the year, woo. Like every single fucking time, bro. And it's like the games are not even out yet. Do you get what I'm saying? So I think for me, that's part of what makes the whole thing bait, bro. Oh, he doesn't even want me to kill those motherfuckers. He wants me to unscan this shit.
Proposal. Eliminate enemies in vicinity and restore access point immediately.
Yeah, we should have saved, but fuck it, we'll see. It's only a few enemies. Yeah, it's super chill, bro. It's mad chill. It's like one of my, it's such a lit game, bro. Okay, there's the shit he wanted.
That's everything.
Yeah, the game is a banger, man. It's one of the best games of all time, like by a big margin, bro. Man, the reason why I think it's one of the best games of all time is because the creator,
the Resistance
like,
is a valuable ally to your hub. By helping them,
like, well, my experience was I
So
looked
no,
at the game
I don't
and
think
like
we're
I was
paying.
like,
Yeah.
and then like I was bored, so I watched some people playing. You know, I watched some cutscenes of the game online, and I was like, And I watched through that. There's 3 parts, right? So I watched through the first part, and I was like, holy shit, bro, this looks sick. And then I bought it for myself, and I started playing it. And then the more I played it, the deeper the game started fucking with my whole, like, I was just astounded, bro. It fried me. It hit me in such a deep way, bro. And yeah, I just remember finishing it, and I knew. Let me get this charger. I just knew. I was like, this is one of the basically the best game I've ever played. It's crazy shit. And so after I played it, I had to go and start looking into the game to figure, you know, I was just like, what the fuck? And that's why I know the lore of these other games I haven't played, like, and I looked into the creator, the Yoko Taro guy. And when I looked into him and I figured out that it's like, all these other companies, like all the stuff we're talking about, these other companies, they're trying to sell you they're trying to make money. They're trying to sell you these like games. Do you get what I mean? They're trying to make something they think you're gonna buy. And this guy's not making something he thinks you're gonna buy. He's making something that he wants to make. So it's a true expression, yeah? And like Bruce Lee used to talk about that, the importance of expression, and like how difficult it is for people to really express themselves. And that's when art is really good. Really beautiful art is when someone is able to express themselves truly, like whether it's singing, dancing, music, whether it's boxing or whatever, like whatever it is that you do in life, yeah, being able to express yourself through what you're doing. When you're able to express yourself clearly and fluidly, like and in a truthful way, like that's when the art is at a high level. Like, do you get me? So, you know, I don't know this guy and I don't know if that's what the fuck is up, but like I know that when I play this game, it doesn't feel like a product. Like it feels like a piece of art. Do you get what I mean? It feels like a piece of art in the same way that like in the same way that Final Fantasy VII feels like a piece of art. Like it's a story, you know? It's like it's a story being told. I'm pretty sure we gotta head back to the bunker. I might just check back what she was saying. Hold on. But yeah, this game is special, man. I will check back what she said just before I head to the bunker. I'm pretty sure at this point we head to the bunker though. Thought you wanted help, Beach. Yeah, this game's a banger, and the price has been reduced now. I think it's like £35 now. You know, like a reasonable priced game versus these ridiculous AAA bullshit. Alright, cool. I will go to the bunker, but we'll have a look around as well. Just on the map real quick. But yeah, the story is well written, and it's on the same level as like how Final Fantasy VII felt. Obviously it's completely different, but like that's the level. Do you get what I'm saying? Like it's not some weak shit, it's some high level shit, bro. Said, in your opinion, this is game of the century. Yeah, I could understand people saying that still. But it's like I said, the other day I was literally sitting down here and I was thinking to myself in my own room, like when I reflected on how dated FF7 is, and I was like how up to date this is. Like I said, both games have flaws. They got different kinds of flaws, but they both have these flaws that hold them back, in my opinion. But that doesn't mean they're not my favorite game, right? But still, when I was comparing them and the two flaws, I was like, wow, like, well, you know, this is a lot more stimulating to play, man. Do you get what I'm saying? Now, I don't want to trigger no side quests. I just want to roll on the real shit. Alright, something tells me it's only side quests here. Let's head back down. It's been a while since I played it, so it's just taking me a while to remember the routes. Do you get me? I didn't used to be able to speed run it, but like I used to be able to run pretty quick, bro. I was good. I'm still good now, but like as far as knowing that when you go here, we go there, and that's why I think it would be nice to trip into this game fully. Like we might just trip into it heavily while we wait for Stellar Blade, you know, because you can really play this a lot. Like I wasn't expecting to play it now, and I don't really want to like rush the thing, but I think where I'm not, I don't think I'm going to be doing the level S99 thing as a priority anymore. Originally I was thinking like, nah, we'll make that be like, that's going to be the first shit. But when I thought about it and I realized, well, if I do that, I'm still not going to really have New Game Plus. I was like, well, let's spend our hours differently, right? So we might just play the game, see all the side quests, just really enjoy this game thoroughly. Do you get me? And trip to it like on a whole new save file. And then turn on Stellar Blade still. I wouldn't mind doing that because I do love this game. This is banger, bro. Like I said, from when For the Win pulled up talking all this fly shit, I'm like, oh, you enjoy this game? Me too. Man, I feel bad for fucking up those peaceful robots a minute ago, though. Man said, stupid, The Last of Us 2 won Game of the Year because it checked off political boxes, that's it. Bro, we played The Last of Us 2 on stream for the memes. We knew what time it was. We knew it was a clusterfuck, but we played it anyway. That shit is so bad. You know, one of my episodes got banned from YouTube because Abby's titties is in the fucking episode. And it's fucked up because when they show the titties, they don't even look like titties. They look like chest. It looks like man chest, you know. And they fucking took the video down. I was just like, wow. Wow.
Access point communications checked.
Wow. Congratulations, guys. Game of the year. You made it. Yeah, now that game was dog shit, bro. Everybody knows it. You can call it game of the year if you want, but everybody knows that shit is fucking dog shit, man. Yeah, so I say let's make a quick save. Because we're doing alright as far as like only killing the motherfuckers we have to kill, you know? Maybe it would be better in your new game plus to leave those fucking things. But then again, if you start a new game, maybe it resets and they're blocked off again. I don't know.
Detected. Confirmed to be high energy and equipped with dangerous weaponry.
Said you never played The Last of Us 2, but you heard very mixed opinions on it. No, I'll tell you, 1 for 1, that game is fucked up, man. The thing that's fucked up about The Last of Us 2 is that it's like, it's a really good game. Like the gameplay is quite fun and engaging. Like you see how much damage this motherfucker's taking. Like how he's just tanking the shit. This is why I want the fucking. Hold on, let me make sure we got the weapons. Yeah, this is why I want. This is why I want to have this new game plus shit set. Oh wait, we're not even supposed to be killing him off. Remember, let's not kill him. He's probably gonna drop tons of experience points. I'm trying to keep my character low level, so when I replay the game, I can enjoy fights like that. Hey, look, Ruthless. Earlier, I was telling you about the white flowers. The legacy, there's a white flower. We get a little more Easter eggs in this game. But yeah, so that white flower goes all the way back to Drakengard 3. And has meaning all the way through all the games. As being like kind of tied to the Watchers. Do you get me? Yeah, The Last of Us 2, the thing with that is that basically the gameplay is pretty good. The gameplay loop is fucking lit. It was lit enough that I finished the game, right? Say like with Final Fantasy Rebirth, there were points in time where I didn't want to finish the game. And that was because the gameplay loop was really non-existent and bad. With The Last of Us 2, I was happy to play the whole game. It was just that the story was fucked and the cutscenes were fucked. Do you get what I'm saying? But the game itself was fine. So if they had just not fucked the game up, like by doing what they did to Joel and they just fucked the whole game up, man. So yeah, if they, I mean, but yeah, underneath all of that, like the actual gameplay, like the buttons you're pushing and shit when you're playing, it wasn't that bad still. But now that game is a meme, bro. Maybe we gotta shoot that red shit down. I'm pretty sure Emil was meant to come here and break this shit for us. Maybe I'm cripping. Let's have a look at the map. Maybe I'm going somewhere else right now. And I'm mixing up the seasons. Is that the factory or some shit? I wonder where she told me to go in the mini. That gangster bitch. Have you seen the anime? You know there's a Nier Automata anime on Crunchyroll. That shit's pretty good still. They changed certain things obviously from the... Oh, we gotta go down there. Okay, cool, let's try it. I'm pretty sure that's what it wants us to do. Or am I just tripping? No, I am just tripping. This is definitely not what it wants us to do. I thought we might come down here and find some shit that they want. Come down here and farm these motherfuckers. I forget what they drop, but they drop something good. I enjoy moving around the world in this game. No, come back. Yeah, in this game I really enjoy moving around the world. Like You know, in some games, moving around the world can just be such a chore, like, but I could just run around this world for like mad hours, bro. Just running and jumping and like getting around the place. Oh yeah, that's something I didn't finish saying earlier. The way the map is, the map is like very limited on detail, and the guy that created the game, he said he did that intentionally, because he doesn't want you looking at the map and following waypoints. He wants you to get familiar with the actual game itself and like to know where places are and to know where to go. And like once you play it for like long enough, you do kind of get familiar with all of that shit. You do figure out like, okay, cool, you know, the forest is this way, Pascal's village is this way. I go, you know what I mean? It all starts to kind of tune into one thing. So that must be the desert where she wants us to go. Maybe that's the desert. Either way, we'll figure that shit out. Let's go. You got no way to get the account back. Was your main account for 12, 14 years. An account for what though? That's mad. Oh, what? You say the way the sword floats is fucking sick, right? Yeah, it is fucking sick, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, I wish I could show you. I mean, are you tuned in, bro? I kind of want to show you what some gangster shit looks like. Like, if you see the stuff you can do end game is crazy, bro. You see the pod. The pod is so powerful. Like, it can create shields around your character. It can do like fucking like magic shield, physical shield. You can make fucking duplicates of yourself to distract the enemy. Like, it can fucking create this fucking like field. It can create a fucking giant field that slows down time. And everything inside the field's time is fucking slowed except you. And you can like run around in there and fuck everything up. Like the Sandevistan in Cyberpunk. But it's like a bomb. Like you shoot it at, it's bro. Right, so go. Nah, I was about to trip and show you the shit, bro, because I was just so hyped. Yeah, me, I've got this build that I can't, like, we're not even seeing it on the stream right now because we're starting back from level 1, but, like, we'll check it out later. It's cool. We will try the level S99. Like, if you guys end up tripping into this game, we'll spend time grinding the last taunt chips and stuff like that, and we'll try and beat the level 99. I mean, we might not even beat that shit because that shit is fucking jank, bro. But like, we'll give it a shot and we'll have fun doing it. At least that way you get to see some of the crazy shit that the characters can do. Or maybe if we get this New Game Plus save file to actually work, you know, then we'll go and we'll just farm up the sick shit that we need. So on our New Game Plus save playthrough, we'll have all of my favorite pod stuff. Do you hear me?
Nothing more than to return to Earth.
Oh, it's Jackass. What's up?
Glory to mankind.
Said it's nice that they put the flower in there so people, yeah, that must be what you're talking about, the flower. You didn't say flower, but yeah, you say it's nice they put it in there so people know. Yeah, feel like there's an attachment across the games. Yeah, exactly, bro. And that's what's so sick about this game, bro, is that like the way that these, it's like it doesn't shout it at you and it doesn't scream it in your face. It's like very subtly planted, like little things that let you know that the worlds are connected. And if you follow the threads, you can see the worlds are connected, but it doesn't go out of its way to like you know how in Rebirth you got that thing at the beginning. What happened in the last episode, and you watch this little 5-minute video that like kind of gets you up to speed. This doesn't do any of that. It just you're just in, and that's it, and you just go, and you can trip as hard as you want. If you want to go and figure out all of that lore for yourself, you can, and if you just want to trip and enjoy the game, you can do that too. Do you get me? It's really cool, man. The way that he makes his games, that is the creator of this shit. I really appreciate the art style, if that makes sense. As in the creation style, the way he makes the games, not just the way it looks. Like I like the whole vibe he's got. Cause compared to a lot of the shit we get, this game is super different, bro. And it stands out in a big way, to me at least. And like I said, I really enjoy playing this, I think, leading into Stellar Blade, man. I really hope when we get to the end, the motherfucking our character is low level, bro. That would be so good, man. I mean, I'm not convinced it's gonna work, but that would be so good.
Sure is
you know how many
slippery.
people out there are fucked up and want a new game plus for this and like just don't know what to do and how to make it work. I mean, this is a concept that I drew up ages ago, and there are a few other people out there who know that this is like, if there's any way to get this shit working, this is how you gotta do it. But like, yeah, I really hope it works. I've tried, like I said, I've tried this I think 1.5 times. I got one complete one, but I got too strong.
These machines are talking.
Yeah, I heard from the Resistance that they've been seeing this a lot lately. Couldn't tell you why, though.
Yeah, I got one that I went all the way through and I ended up still being too strong. And I've got another one where I've completed route A, and then like the save file was there on stuck on not stuck, but like it was getting ready to go into route B, and that's the one I saved over to get this run started for the stream. And then like another thing that I didn't mention earlier when I was breaking down the concept of the game is like the big discussion, especially at the early point of the game, is like the machines. So like we're the androids, right? We're like the humanoid things. We kind of have emotions, but we're like trained to not really interact with them, yeah? But the robots, the actual little robots, they are starting to break free from the network. As in like the red eye shit. The red eye shit is the Watcher's impact on them. Do you get what I mean? If they're connected to the network, then it's almost like they carry out the Watcher's will. Do you get what I'm saying?
What's that?
Some of the machines have become wise enough to separate from the network.
Residential area. Large numbers of humans resided in such concrete and metal shelters. The structures were referred to by names such as apartment complex.
No, yeah, you know what I might do? I might flip over for a minute, just for the vibes. I wouldn't mind still.
From access point.
Alright, we'll get a save. And then we'll run it from there. Yeah, there's a time when farming here is a good spot to farm as well. I forget what it is you're supposed to farm here, but you gotta come here to farm something. Probably chips for the level 99 shit. Yeah, cool. Am I fully caught up? Yeah, I'm fully caught up. Alright, cool. Yeah, I'm loading up the super god tier account still with the super OP shit, because I don't know what it was, but when I saw Ruthless talking about the sword floating on the back, I was like, oh, you like the way that looks? Nah, bro, we gotta get some crazy shit the fuck going on over here. So like, that's what we're doing right quick. Because I wouldn't mind seeing it. I miss these characters, man. You know when you put a lot of time into your character, bro, and you're like, do you get me? Where's my fucking characters at, baby? What the fuck? Alright, let's chapter select this shit. Yeah, I guess you gotta go to the title screen to hit the chapter select in the first place. I really want to see some of those things that I was talking about, like the bomb attack, the fucking slow down time attack. There's some OP shit, bro. Because I was playing the game and I was looking, I was like, I don't know if we're going to get to the end of this and still be low level, bro. They was asking us to kill an awful lot of enemies, and they were already getting one shot. So I was like, fuck, man. Anyway, where is it? Yeah, this one. We'll pick up from where we left off. Housing complex, huh? Yeah, nice. This should be it still. Yeah, you said you might have to give a look into it properly and maybe buy it. I definitely think it's worth buying still. If you like Final Fantasy VII, then I think you will definitely like this, for sure. I mean, what's not to like? Look at this crazy shit, bro. So that's what I'm saying. So these are my like level 99 characters with all their shit kitted up. Part of the reason why I want New Game Plus, yeah, is because like I got all of this shit unlocked. I want to be able to play the game with all of this gangster shit. Look at this epic costume, bro. Do you get what I mean? And then you see the Stellar Blade character coming up, and you know, you're like, okay, you definitely been fucking with this game. Like, you know Stellar Blade's been watching this shit, bro. Do you get me? Let's see what's going on with these chips. These chips are fucked up, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we got some OP chips, bro. Alright, cool. What's going on in this one? Yeah, we'll roll with that one, I think. Because you get the double overclock as well. Pretty sure this is the thing that we was using for when we was from when I was training. Let me see. No, this is the farming one. Cool. So that's the farming one. This is the casual one. Like just for casual, just running around chilling. And then the other one is for trying to fight the bosses. Yeah, overclock, auto heal. Cool. Evasive, overclock. Yeah, cool. Now let's see if there's any space in this one that I can throw some auto shit in here. Get rid of this attack up because our attack is already super high. Work difficulty hard. We're having a chill stream right now, baby. We're enjoying the stories and talking the laws. Right. Now where's the yeah, let's plug these in. Mad diamond chips. Where's the auto use shit, baby? Oh, they're already in. Alright, cool. Oh, sick. They're already in. Let's fucking go. So we might as well just roll. What would I put in here? Have we got Shockwave? Because Shockwave is sick, bro. That's like Shockwave is fun to look at. Do you get me? And like I said, I think that's the only thing. Like, I mean, when you're playing the game through for the first time, though, like you don't really run into that problem. Do you get me? It's more of a problem like if you trip it really hard. But like, oh, come on, look how sick it looked, bro. I wish it had a proper New Game Plus shit going on, bro. It would have been sick. Yeah, man, I'm really happy to see my fucking characters rolling around with their gangster shit and the blue hair and everything. Like, Some new age gangster shit going on right here, bro. Well, yeah, if you end up buying it because you like the vibes, then I'll definitely make sure to like make a big fucking song and dance about the game on the stream. Because like I said, you know, I love the game, and I've been waiting for an excuse and a reason to like trip into it and play it for like 3 months straight. So yeah, let's fucking go.
It is the ruin of a former human
I
residential
said the
area.
game looks like a prime example of gameplay over graphics, like we've been saying for a while now. Yeah, man, 100%. You can see it, right? Hey, you see this gold tank, motherfucker? He's like kind of like a hidden boss, like an emerald weapon. Fucking, I've killed him before, but he's like, I'm pretty sure I killed him before. But yeah, he's like a ruby weapon or like an emerald weapon. You know, he's like one of the hidden bosses in the game. Do you get me? But yeah, exactly that, bro. Gameplay over graphics. That's why Rise of the Ronin, I think it might end up being a really good game. You see what I'm saying? Because this game, initially, I was put off of it because of the graphics, right? I was kind of like, I don't know about all of this. But then when I ended up playing it, I was like, holy shit, bro. Like, this is fucking amazing, man. This is literally, like I said over and over again, best game I've ever played. This game's fucking off the chain, bro. So, yeah, gameplay over graphics, bro. Every single time, like, well, not every. You don't want fucking dog shit graphics, but it's like, you know, we hit peak graphics a long time ago, and the graphics are so good that they don't really need to be much better than they are. Like, what I would say is the difference between a PlayStation 1 game and a PlayStation 3 game is massive. The difference between a PS4 game and a PS5 game is minimal. Do you get what I'm saying? Or even between a PS3 and a PS5 game, it's a lot, but it's not like so much. Do you get what I mean? So it's like, once we hit PS4 graphics, motherfuckers could have just chilled and just focused on gameplay. Do you get me? 100% you could have just chilled and focused on gameplay right the way through. Attack, evade, program, yeah, banging. Now let's sort out this pod. I'm excited to see some of these pod things, bro. On this, look, pod 100%. Yeah, pod programs, yeah. Cause I fucking love this game, bro. Look, M shield, cause I was grinding that thing. We're gonna try him again with some different builds still. P shield, M shield. We're gonna try fucking around. It's just super difficult, bro. It's like super duper difficult. Right, so yeah, bomb. I like bomb. And I like time. Where's slow? Yeah, I like bomb. I like slow. What else? I want you to see some really cool shit, man, so you can see what this game's about. Like, so you got scanner, missile, vote. Which was the ones? Gravity. Fuck yeah. Nah, I like bomb. Oh no, I've already got bomb. All right, cool. So yeah, let's see what else is here. Laser, mirage, hammer, blade, spear. The shields are pretty cool, man. I might put a shield on still. Wave is lit. It looks fun. It's fun to look at. That's the decoy where you make the duplicate. So you got what? Repair. Now maybe we'll throw a gravity on, and if I don't like gravity, then we'll throw. Now let's throw a fucking shield on, bro, just so we can see it, because the shield looks sick, and I haven't seen it in ages. Now what weapons we got? We got some bullshit that I've been using to do the the hard mode quest. Let's put on some fly ass fucking, look, this is my favorite weapon in the game here. The Yorha 4.0 or 4.0 sword. This shit is off the chain, bro. You get it from like a quest. It's like on lightning the whole fucking time. I'll show you in a minute. In fact, let's just we'll take that off. Look. You see the lightning on it? It's like fucking like flashing lightning and shit. Jeez, come on, bro. Game is so fucking ridiculously banging, bro. Like I said, the only thing, like, for me, it is a big letdown. Do you get me? It is a big letdown, and that's why you see I'm still here. The game came out a long time ago, but I'm still here trying to figure out how to make myself a good new game plus. But it might just be this, and I just play it on very hard or hard. Do you get what I mean? And I just one shot everything. Like, fuck it, bro. That sword looks sick, right? Yeah, man. So I'm glad I loaded up this. Look, level 99, 7 million. You know, like, 8,000 damage. Do you get what I mean? This is a pretty OP thing. So it's different to what we was watching before, but I'm happy that we switched. I'm glad we did that part so you could see what it looks like to start, and here you get to see what it looks like at like some OP shit as well. And it's you can hear the excitement in my voice. Do you get me? It's been a long time since I've come and checked out my characters, man. So yeah, the other so I'll let you see some of the weapons. In fact, let's go on all weapons. I'll just let you see some of them. So you got like short swords and long swords, basically. Do you get me? Look at that fucking shit. I always thought this was kind of like Cloud's thing. Do you get me? We might even equip that still. You got gloves, like Devil May Cry. Yeah, these are like gloves. Yeah, the engine blade from Final Fantasy 15. Because like this came out around the same time, so they had like Easter eggs. Do you get me? So that's every weapon in the game except for one that you unlock when you beat this like super rare boss, Emil, who I explained earlier. Emil's got like big lore, you know, he's very important to the lore. So I've never beaten Emil. I kind of saved him as an important thing for me to do one day, because you know when you really enjoy a game, you kind of do that sometimes. See, look at that big ass sword, bro. Maybe what I'll do, yeah, is I'll take off the so that you get to see a bit more, because we will be fucking everything up super quick. But so that we'll take off the auto shoot. We'll control what the pod's allowed to do a little bit. We'll take off the auto fire. We'll keep attack, evade, program, and weapon switch. No, we'll take off the weapon switch as well, actually. But yeah, if you ever heard, I think you've heard me a few times talking about on stream how I wanted to, yeah, auto weapon switch. We'll take that off. You probably heard me a few times talking about how there's this auto attack, evade, program. There's this like super hard mega endgame challenge on this that I'm trying to finish, or that I'd like to attempt one day. You know, I've done some like basic, it's a lot of prep work you have to do, but like I've done most of it. There's only a bit more prep left, so like, and that is super challenging. So like where we're just kind of having fun running around now and enjoying the auto chips, like I wouldn't mind hitting that one day. Do you get me? Let's see the slow. Look, you see how the slow works? Everything inside there is slowed. You see this shit? It's absolutely ridiculous, the shit you can do in this game, bro. What's the next one? Oh yeah, the shield. I mean, we don't really need this, but I just think it looks really cool. Like, a big thing with this game is I just love the way it looks. Do you get what I'm saying? I think it looks so good, man. Like, it just looks so tripped out. You heard me talk a lot about this game, right? Yeah, man, so there's a challenge. Like, this level 99 character that we're playing with now, this is the same character that, well, we won't be using 2B, we'll be using A2. But like, this is the same save file, do you get me? That we'll be using to attempt that challenge if we ever do give it a shot. And if we do it, you never know, it might work. I mean, running this back and getting the forbidden fruits, it might even work. We might get a New Game Plus out of it. It's just super hard to pull that shit off, I think. But look, all of these guys here, these are like dead androids, right? So like the people at the resistance camp, they sent us here to investigate. And when we come here, there's like all these fucked up androids. Do you get me? And we're like, what the fuck? Like, what's going on here? One thing you're gonna notice between this game and Stellar Blade is you're gonna notice that in Stellar Blade you get a pod. So like for me, that's a big reference. Do you get me? It's like the pod, because I hadn't seen a pod in a different game. The pod actually comes all the way back from the first Nier game. In Nier 1, you get like this magic book, and the magic book follows you. It's this way, right? Yeah, this magic book follows you around. His name's like Grimoire Weiss, or Weiss. He's like a talking book that can cast magic spells and shit. So much like how the pod floats around and helps you in this and shoots laser beams, in the original Nier, It's not a floating pod. It's like a magical book that serves the same
What's
purpose.
With these android bodies?
So yeah, it's cool that idea like got referenced. Do you get what I'm saying? This is a really cool scene here. Probably one of the more important scenes in the storyline. Yeah, it's a motherfucking Buster Sword, baby. You see that shit? That's what I'm saying. It's busted out, baby.
What is this?
So all of these robots here with the masks on and shit, if you look closely, they're trying to fuck.
Don't listen to them, 2B.
It's because they've broken free from the network, and they're trying to figure out what it is to be alive. Do you get me? Because they can't die. Like they've been here for such a long time. Like I said, these lot been at war for like 7,000-8,000 years, so they kind of gone insane. These lot broken free from the network. They have their own minds now. Everybody in this game, apart from the androids, they kind of all study humanity and the history of the humans, and they all kind of want to be like the humans. So these lot are here trying to create life, like they're trying to make a child. Do you get me? Or trying to you get me? Trying to do shit that they saw that humans do. I got hype and I started pushing buttons still. This shit is too lit, bro. Motherfuckers got... This shit is so fucking lit, bro. I'm just gonna play with this one, you know. Maybe I'll learn how to play on very hard. Very hard is like a one-shot difficulty where basically everything one-shots you. Maybe we'll just... Because our character's basically strong enough to do the super hard mode. So probably our character's strong enough for very hard. We'll still one-shot everything. We just can't get hit. So like it still is super challenging. Do you get me? That might be what we do still. Love this game, bro. It's so sick. You see those motherfuckers getting lit up. Gameplay over graphics, baby. And the cutscenes are still sick. Wait till you see this fucking insane shit that's about to go down, bro. If I was talking over them, you didn't hear them. They're saying this cannot continue.
What's happening?
I'm pretty sure they're talking about the war. They're saying like the war needs to stop.
An android?
No. This is a machine.
Let's take the chips off and go on. I'm gonna take the chips off and fuck with the difficulty and see what's up with this guy. If he can handle any yeah, let's see how this shit goes. Put it on hard. Nah, normal is my favorite because you got the lock on. So let's see.
Fight.
But you know what it is? Fucking I gotta tell Nines not to do anything.
Projectile.
Yeah, we gotta tell Nines to chill the fuck out. Where is it that you tell Nines to do that? Is it Intel? No, it's gotta be... Nah, I forget, but I know there's a way you can tell, like, you can tell Nines what to do, like to chill or to be hype or whatever. Let's see. Maybe you can't. Maybe Nines is just on smoke. I wouldn't mind fighting Adam, bro. I like Adam and Eve, man. These guys are sick, bro. Aha! It's all the way in here. I didn't think it would be all deep down in this menu, but cool. So close range, long range, aggressive, cautious. We're gonna put him on passive. Cause he's OP as fuck, bro. He's like one shot in the fucking boss with his little bullet.
I think he's
Let me fight, Nines.
We better finish this
yeah.
quick.
Yeah, this shit is lit. So you don't understand, so we turned the chips off now and we're just doing this thing. Just so I can kind of see how OP are we, like. You know, can I run this shit maybe on some high difficulties or some shit? Obviously this is just normal, but like, you know, we're just testing some shit out. All right, cool. Probably on very hard, he dies all the same, but he's just on smoke. Do you get me?
Really
So we're gonna test the shit either way.
Damn it, not another one.
Fucking going down now.
2B, we gotta get out
Get
of
the
here.
fuck out of here. Innit? Let's fucking roll, baby. Shit's going down. It's motherfucking going down. Some tripped out shit, yeah. Shamon.
Come on. Through that hole.
Let's get the fuck out of here, Nines. It's fucking going down. So you see it now, right? You see the levels now, right? That's what I'm saying. The game catches a motherfucker by surprise, bro.
What the
You
hell
see it
just
at a
happened?
distance, you glance at it, and you're like,
I've never
what's this
seen a
piece of
machine
shit?
like that before.
And you see when you
We
look a
better
little
report this to
closer, bro,
command.
and you realize what the fuck is going on, you go, oh shit, is this what the fuck this
Let's
thing
get to an
is?
area with better reception so we can
Oh
contact
shit,
command.
what the fuck? And you see that experience of it constantly like tripping, it doesn't stop tripping, bro. It keeps tripping. Even when you finish the game and you've looked at all the lore in the game, there's a fucking play. Don't change. I ain't changing shit, bro. There's a fucking play, bro. There's like a stage play for this game. Yeah? Like that's how much lore there is, bro. There's a stage play that details the events of what happens after the game. Do you get what I'm saying? Oh yeah, I forgot. We ain't got the chips on. Alright, cool. Let's just smoke some of these fools for a minute. We'll put the chips back on in a second. And let's switch out this weapon because I want to show you a different setup. Because I like the double swords though. The double swords, like two small swords, it just smokes, bro. We'll put the engine. But I think maybe we'll put the engine first. Yeah, and then we'll put the yeah, like that. Jeez, this is how I used to roll with the engine sword and this sword. So now your heavy attack and your light attack are both quick. Like you don't have any slow attacks because the big swords are slow.
Okay, this
These
is
things
good.
are fast.
We should be able to reach command here. 9S to bunker. Do you copy?
I read you, 9S. Go ahead.
Operator, we just encountered a pair of humanoid machines. We weren't able to capture them, but I have combat data ready for upload.
Understood. Ready to receive.
Hopefully you can get something out of it.
Yeah, man, we can make this game fun still by using my OG characters. We'll just play on higher difficulties. With like a defensive build so that we're not like super strong or nothing. I mean, we're already super strong. There's nothing you can do about that. We'll like have a heal up type build. And we'll just have to do that high. Yeah. This is sick, man. I'm fucking with it. Obviously, a different style of endgame scaling would have been like nice, but like if this is the way it scales, this is the way it scales. So you see that blue fucking, you see when you got the engine blade, you see that blue light that comes off your character when you dash.
I was hoping we could talk
that
about
only
our
happens
next
when
move.
you got the engine blade on, because it's like a reference to Noctis. You know when Noctis throws his dagger and teleports, he leaves that kind of blue light behind him.
And conduct maintenance.
All right, let's go back.
You got it.
Right, let's change the helmets. But we'll definitely do a new game playthrough one day so that we can do all the side quests, because that's something that I really want to do. Is check all the side quests. I mean, that's what the other save file was about getting to the end game, but having all the side quests available. Oh yeah, look, you can equip the Lunateer. Fucking sick. Let's change this hair. See, all of these things, this crazy hair and stuff, all of this stuff is from the DLC. But it's like by the time you unlock this, you're already super OP. Ash gray hair. Now maybe we'll just use her natural hair, man. Cheese. Get that natural look. Yeah, look, this is Grimoire Weiss. So like if you equip this, the fucking pod will turn into a book. So you see this book? That's the dude that like is from the original game. Like how I said he's not normally a pod. He's a back then he was a magic floating book.
Plant life has claimed most of the central area. Big plants, too.
Report. Records show that vegetation has grown to an abnormal size since the departure of humans.
Wonder if there are any huge boars and such, too.
I wonder if we can get good enough to beat Engels, the intro boss. We'll get good enough to fight him on very hard, too. I guess the only thing about very hard, though, there's no lock-on. But at the same time, the game doesn't fully need a lock-on. Like how Ghost of Tsushima doesn't have a lock-on. It's a bit more loose than that, but it's not so dissimilar from that still. So you see the dash in this, like the way that when I played Bayonetta, straight away I recognized where the dash came from. In this game you get overclock as well, so like when you get the perfect dash, time slows down, just like it does in Bayonetta. Hopefully with this character we'll be able to demonstrate it. Let's take a break, baby. Yes. Do I want to save? Actually, no. Yes. See, like even there, look, I just made a decision. I was like, do I want to fast travel to the location or will I run there? And I was like, no, I'm going to run there. And that's what I was talking about, good world design. When worlds are designed well, Like,
this is 9S. Go ahead.
you enjoy traveling around them,
message for 2B
so you just do.
9S from the commander. Initiating playback.
Let me just sort this shit out quickly. Oh, they stay in, yeah? Alright, nice. So what have we got on this? Let me just double check. Do we have overclock? Let's put on some God tier shit. Yeah, this is some motherfucking shit right here. There we go. Alright, nice.
2B, 9S. We've lost contact with several Yorha units that were on their way to the surface. Their black boxes.
Alright, now I know I had the camera off for a long time, but I didn't smoke break that whole time because I was pushing buttons. We're rolling now.
So we need all Yorha units on the surface to head over and investigate. End transmission.
I heard something about that back at the resistance camp.
Target location confirmed. I'm worried about the other androids. We should probably check this out as soon as possible.
So which way we going then, homie? Yeah, I thought so. To the arcade. It's fucking going down, bro. This part is fucking sick, man. And this part is sick because it's like,
looks like our surface route's been
you
cut off.
you trip to it
Maybe
on
we can get
different
through from underground.
levels. Do you get what I'm saying?
So too.
Let's like the game, because I don't want to say too much because I don't want to trip too much, but it's like the game basically, like, it's like you'll see something one time and you'll see it one way, and by the time you've seen it for a second time, you'll see it a whole different way, and when you see it a third time, you'll see it a whole different way again. Like, it's nuts.
Look just like androids, right?
Right.
But we androids were modeled after our human creators.
Now we'll roll around like this for a while. Fuck it.
Try to look like us?
I was gonna put on the classic outfit.
There's no point trying to work out unsolvable problems.
But I'll put it back on in a little bit. This is like the revealing version of the classic outfit. When you see all the memes of the game and this shit, it's always this shit that they're showing. But yeah, if you self-destruct, it blows your clothes up. But if you get like high level, you can buy a dress module from a mill that lets you change without blowing yourself up. I was thinking playing the game on very hard would be enough training. That would be all the training that I needed to do the difficulty.
Wow.
But I saw bare people online saying they beaten very hard mad times and they still can't do the level west, and I was like, damn, son. All right, well, motherfuckers might have to. I remember doing it, but like, I don't remember how far I got, but I remember doing it and it felt like it was doable. Do you get me? Did I do something to take the mini map? Oh yeah, on this thing it doesn't have no fucking mini map. I just realized. I was thinking, I was like, where's the map gone? And it's because you got to put it in the chips. See, because your character's like an android, you can fully like decide, so you can like reduce all of the HUD and shit and like go like damage focus or whatever. That's basically what I did anyway. But yeah, mini map, we'll put that back in. The EXP we don't need, the objective, text log. How much space we got? 2. Control, sound waves. Control's nice. Sound waves, damage values. What's that damage value, huh? No, we'll put in objectives maybe. Yeah, objectives is cool still. And the rest can chill. I wonder what that thing is. Maybe that's some DLC shit.
This gate isn't going to open. Maybe there's another way around.
Oh yeah, look, another flower. Where did I fuck up? I'm pretty sure that's the way you're supposed to go still. I must have just dropped off. Let me go back again. See, so like sometimes the camera angle changes and it turns into like a tripped out old school platformer. Do you get what I mean? Like not like there's bare platforming in this section, but you get what I'm saying. Oh, it's just for you to get the secret item. Alright, cool, so let's trip harder. Oh yeah, it's this way. Alright, cool.
Where does this corridor lead?
Isn't there some interesting NPC here?
We're getting resistance signals from that building over there.
We need a way through.
Let's look around for a route we can take.
Actually, no, let's not say it. We're good. Yo, this robot is fucking tripped out.
Play, let's play, let's sing, let's sing, let's play.
These machines are heavily armed. We'll regret it later if we let them escape. So let's take them out.
Yeah, one-shotted the motherfucker. Oh, these cores. You can sell these for mad money.
Some kind of crystal?
Analysis. It is a core fragment from the machine life form. It is similar in structure to a plant
I was farming
cell.
them at one point.
A plant cell. What's this?
Analysis. It is a device that propels humans on rails at high speeds for the purposes of amusement. It was commonly referred to as a roller coaster.
Humans sure are strange creatures.
But yeah, you can. I bet you can easily see the Stellar Blade influence.
2B?
Yes?
Not necessarily in the
People who know me
gameplay
well
or like
usually call me Nine,
the philosophy, because we
so-
haven't seen what Stellar Blade's about or anything. But
So what do you
just
think?
in the appearance of the characters,
I mean,
and also the
if you wanna
music. I
call
think
me
the
Nine,
music
it's totally
is got a
okay.
big inspiration from this too.
I'm good.
Oh, all right.
Alert. Multiple resistance members detected beneath this room.
This is where it's fucking going down, bro. Like, the story behind this boss is epic, bro. Like, there's just a little head in her chest. If you see the little head, that's the actual robot. The rest of it is just like decoration. She wants to be beautiful. Like, she has a whole backstory and shit.
Hell?
Alright, we did that. The other guy on normal. Let's try this shit on hard and see how we settle in.
Our records don't say anything about a machine like this.
And let's put the costume on as well. Let's get the real costume. Yeah, here we go. Very slow, yeah. Man, she got fucking stun locked and fucked. But she's taking crazy damage though. I wonder why she's not dead yet. That's cool that she's not dead though. I'm not even pissed. Is it because I need to do something? Does 9S need to hack her? What you gotta do, 9S? Do it. Maybe it's me. Maybe the fight is glitched or some shit. Let me put the enemy fucking... You hear the sound? That shit is quite funny. Let me check these chips. Maybe I gotta put some information in there that I'm missing. No, let's see. It's gotta be something I've forgotten, for sure. Maybe I need to let her do something. Maybe it's because I'm interrupting her while she's trying to retreat. That's why it's fucked up. Because I'm supposed to let her go back to the stage, but I'm just fucking her shit up. Alright, cool, let's go. Yeah, this is the hacking mini game I was talking about. Been a while since I played it, but that shit is sick.
It's trying to hack us. If we take hacking damage, it'll affect our bodies as well. 2B!
Beautiful, beautiful. I must be beautiful.
Epic. It's going down.
Those look like corpses.
So those are all like dead androids that she's captured and
Are we
repurposed.
seriously being attacked with dead androids?
Wait, I don't think... 2B! I'm detecting black box signals. They aren't dead. They've been turned into weapons.
All right. This ends now.
They're fucking... Come on, bitch. What's it called? Those waves. When we get hit by those waves, we get hacked. Yeah, this is good still because I've forgotten how these mini games work, so I kind of don't mind. It's like a nice little refresher. Motherfucker. I was just about to hit him with some damage. Some real damage.
I've almost analyzed the enemy's hacking pattern. I'm going to try to hack it back. Keep it busy.
You got it.
I forgot you could do that special jump with the fucking with the pod.
Alert. Saturation attack triggered by enemy consciousness data. Failure to destroy it quickly may lead to serious damage in memory regions.
Epic.
Hot!
Affirmative.
Go!
This fucking cannon, bro. It's fucked up. We didn't even get to see half of her attacks and shit because we fucking smoked the bitch. So yeah, we're definitely gonna have to have a regular playthrough as well. Fucking sick, bro.
Thanks for the assist.
Oh, you mean the hacking? No worries. Us scanners are pretty good at that kind of thing. I've got your back anytime.
We have to save those androids.
I'm sorry, 2B. Their circuits are fried.
Their circuits are fried. I skipped what he said. I'm pretty sure he said he thinks they've been dead a long time. Let's check it on the stream quick. I was gonna click back on my phone, but let's just check it here real quick.
Circuits are...
Because if I skipped it, then that means we all skipped it.
I think... circuits are fried. I think...
Come on, bitch.
I think...
Ah, you bastard.
think circuits are fried.
I think they were only being kept alive by that enemy. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They were some zombies. They were zombie droids. Zombie androids.
So,
What is it?
that machine had some pretty weird things to say, huh? It's almost like it had actual emotion.
The machines don't have feelings. You said that yourself.
Yeah, I guess.
See, it's nuts like all of the times that 2B tries to keep Nines in check, like and stop him from tripping too hard into things.
You defeated broken machine. You saved us.
This thing is awfully verbose for a machine.
We repay you. Come to our village.
It could be a trap. Still, we should at least head over there and gather data, right?
This way. Here. This way. Here. This way. This way.
What's that?
Oh, right. You wouldn't have seen that before. They're sending supplies up from Earth to the moon and the bunker. There are no spare parts or fuel in space, after all.
Hey, even that comes back. Those little rocket ships in the background, that's them sending up the supplies. But even that comes into the story later on.
So why don't the machines, or the aliens who created them, attack the bunker directly? They originally came here from outer space, right?
Well, there are a few theories about that, but no one knows for sure. Hard to tell what an alien is thinking, you know?
Yeah, that's an early start for real, bro. Yeah, it's a real vibe, bro. Yeah, man, I'm glad you're enjoying the trip still. But yeah, I was having a look around what to play, and I think now that we've beaten Bayonetta, I'll probably be tripping into this. There's some farming and stuff I want to do on Bayonetta. I found some cool things that look kind of fun, but I think we'll save that for another day and we'll trip into this. Do you hear me? I don't want to trip into anything too long before Stella, but I feel like this could kind of keep me busy for a month or so. Do you get what I mean? This is a banger, bro. But yeah, you take care, bro. Take care of yourself, and I'll catch you in the next one, man. Nice one, bro. Peace.
Those who reside here desire nothing more than to live a peaceful existence. Look around for yourself. You'll see that it's true.
Yeah, this one, right? Yeah, say nothing, bro. We're rolling on this. We're gonna trip into this still. I got a lot of unfinished business with this game still, so let's go and clean it up. Innit? Cheers. Say nothing, bro. I'll catch you in the next one, man. Take care, bro. Cool. What's this shit? Trying to pick a decent pre-roll. Alright, there we go. This shit is fucking lit, bro. It's so lit, bro. Anyway, let's catch a now we don't need to catch no saves because this is the OP God tier file. Let's return to the title screen real quick. Yeah, because we're gonna pick back up we're going to pick back up that save file that we was on before. You get me? I'm happy still because, like I said, Ruthless regular on the stream, and I wanted him to see, like, the vibes of the game. Do you get me? And also, I kind of wanted to see my characters back again, man. Yeah, I'm always quite strict with myself about, like, play it this way, then play it that way, then we got to unlock this. And nah, man, sometimes, bro, I work really hard to set up these save files, and it's like sometimes a motherfucker just enjoy them, bro. Do you get me? But yeah, I think, what's it called? Now that I've got an idea that save file is fun, you just put it on hard or very hard, and it can still be fun. You one-shot the bosses and shit, but, like, it's still kind of fun to run around. We're going to try and set up a one where you've got all the side quests available, because obviously on this one every single side quest has been smoked. Right, so we're 1 hour in. Housing complex, yeah, we're not even that far. 0 endings completed. Let's go. Oh wait, you know what, before we start that, let's check out my other save file just to see if that has every, because on the other save file is quite strong. But, like, I mean, I'm pretty sure, I think whatever way you cut it, you're going to be a bit too strong for the game. Do you get me? So, what was I going to check? No, I don't want to start the game, actually. Because it's on the intro mission, I think.
Everything.
Yeah, we wanted to chapter select. I do that to myself all the time. Before, when I was setting up the stream, I did that to myself probably 20-something times. Like, load into to a mission that's in a cutscene, and you can't quit out until after the cutscene. So I'm, like, trapped. Yeah, well, now let me remember to chapter select this shit. I just want to double check and just see. Oh, probably that was the place to check. I wanted to flick through and just have a look at the side quest completion rate. I should be able to check it in the menu as well, though. Oh, look at the pods. They're like fucking ready to go. Oh, it's because I was leaning on the controller. That's so funny. Fucking up Anemone right now. So jokes. Right, now what am I doing? Oh yeah, I would like to check the quests. Oh wow, so this save file is actually lit. It's got every single quest available. Okay, cool. Well, okay. That kind of changes things then. Because, I mean, these two you have to complete, I think, to get through the game. Do you get me? But all the other ones are available. Maybe we should try doing some. See what it feels like on this account. Because my only regret on this account is that some of the weapons are upgraded. see what we got on this account. Okay, cool. So it's more basic, but it's got all the side quests available. All right, cool.
These places look familiar. One looks like the amusement park, one looks like the desert, and one looks like the forest. Let's keep our eyes open next time we're in any of those areas.
Report. Mail notification received from access point.
So I wonder, would you really want to do the side quests in this way, or would it be better to just do the side quests like naturally? Do you hear me? Like play through the game, do the side quests, and then hand over the save file at the end as well. Do you get what I mean?
There sure are a lot of hostile enemies here. Why are some machines so aggressive, while others couldn't care less about us?
Well, that's a big relief. You know, I didn't think. I mean, this save file is not as good as it could be. Let's see how strong this 9s and 2B is. Because I mean, they're a little stronger than I wanted them to be, but like, I mean, I get that the vibes that you're always kind of strong in this game. This is probably not as bad as I thought it was. At the time, I was really hard on myself. I was like, oh man, the characters are so strong. Why did you level up the weapons? Blah 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 blah. But I mean, it's probably not that bad, to be honest. I wouldn't mind getting another sword though. Like seeing if I could get a level 1 heavy sword. Let's head back to the town and see. Now, why did I come here? Oh yeah, I want to see what this guy's selling. Nah, nothing that looks very good. Oh, that's all right. That attack is kind of cool still, I'm not gonna lie. The kick. Right, let's try these guys over here. I'm just basically kind of testing the damage and seeing like how strong is this triangle attack. Is this because the triangle weapon is level 3 and the square weapon is level 1. Do you get me? The level 1 I'm happy with, but level 3 is the only thing I'm kind of like, one shot in this motherfucker. But then again, I guess if you're loading up this save file, you're not really loading it up to have that experience, because you don't really get that experience on any playthrough. Do you get what I mean? The best thing we could do is probably play it on normal, I guess, and just have a good time. I think that makes sense though, if you want to feel challenged. And just get familiar with the missions that unlock the stuff that you want. So that we'll find out the mission that unlocks the bomb, the one that unlocks slow. Let's see, let me have a look and Google this shit. Because that would be nice though. To like, say like just do a fresh playthrough on a new game. Do you get me? And just make sure that we unlock all the things that we like early, so we get to enjoy using them from as low level as possible. That would be a nice way of doing it as well. Right, let me check. I'm gonna look up when you unlock. Let's see, when do you unlock slow? Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, I think that would be the sickest idea still. Data analysis freak. Operator 210. This quest is available during your second playthrough as 9S. Okay, cool. Alright, cool. So yeah, so you could just play it through just naturally, and you would just naturally bump into the thing. So long as you do all your side quests, you'll be fine. If you're watching and you're trying to figure out what the fuck is wrong, you'll be like, what the fuck is this guy on? I'm just trying to piece together the playthrough strats. Do you hear me? If you just tuned in, I'm just trying to figure out what it is that I might like to do. Well, I was just double checking basically the other save files I had before I tripped too hard into one of them. And to my surprise, I have one that is at the end of the game and not super leveled. Let's see. I got an idea. I got a test I think we can run. Right, now what was the test I wanted to do? It was, yeah, I wanted to come in here and go into chapter select. Just gonna check some of this fighting just to see the vibes, do you get me? See how much damage gets done, because if this is a walk in the park, then I'll know that the account is like super overpowered. Do you get what I'm saying? Like if we like two-shot this boss.
This tower is a giant cannon that's.
Let's not get wrecked on all of it. I'm trying to stay hype. Do you hear me?
That's all.
To pick up the night, but the monk.
Do you hear me? I don't want to spoil myself because I'm getting ready to do a full playthrough. We're just here to do some damage testing. Now what did I want to do? I wanted to I can't remember. There was something I was thinking about doing, but either way, let's take the chips off.
Alert. Functionality reduced due to hacking activity. Proposal. Destroy your high unit 9S.
Damn it!
Okay, cool. So he's got health. Why are we not attacking? Oh, combat systems shut down. Yeah, this fight is cool, man. Alright, cool. So actually, no, let's finish it. We'll finish it, and then we'll take it from there. Because I think I'm going to skip onto my other save file and see how the fight goes on that account. Oh shit, son. Right, now let me not. Yeah, I was about to say, let me not spoil myself too much. But yeah, that's some wild shit right there, bro. I would have been better off just backing out and quitting from then. Shit's going down, baby. But yeah, we'll fight Nines again. But we'll fight him on the other account, and we'll see how that fight goes. Cause that wasn't that bad, you know. He didn't, you know, he didn't get one shot. Adam and Eve. Oh yeah, we're doing the final one. I'm so hyped for that Stellar Blade demo, bro. That shit's gonna be off the fucking chain, man.
If we don't...
So what? None of it matters. Or didn't you know? We aren't required human that and you, but in they build the commit isn't
9.
Shut up! You, that's all.
Shut up!
They're called the 9, but the mob...
Alright, let's try out this hard mode. I never was a fan of it back in the day because it's got the oh yeah, he's fucked. Yeah, so this account is way too strong. This account fucking lit that guy up, bro. He got fucked up real quick. Alright, so now I got another test then. Now that I've done that, I know what I'm going to do. We're going to carry on the story from where we were using that account. And we're going to see how it feels in the actual story when we're using it. Because we could run a whole playthrough, but I mean, look, was this 44 hours? That sounds like a lot of hours. Did it really take 44 hours? I wonder what I spent 44 hours doing in this shit. Maybe it's got some fake farm levels, you never know. Maybe we could be even weaker at the end of the game. Begin playing the game. Yeah, start game. Now chapter select. Now where were we? Yeah, we just smoked her, didn't we? Let's try this out. And we'll put it on normal, because for the regular playthroughs, I'll put it on normal, because I like the way that you get the lock on. So let's see how she scales against them. Man, that was so funny when we didn't even have our swords on. A2 just pulled up on 9s and was like, pop, pop, and he was just dead. Like, that was so funny, bro. Right, so what we're going to do, we are going to... First, let's put him on passive. And let's fuck with this difficulty. We'll put it on normal. What's this thing got equipped? Yeah, maybe we'll roll with that one instead. Anyway, let's go. See, all of these cutscenes of Young G you gotta skip so that I don't get too spoiled. I want to see these again when I'm playing properly, or when I'm doing like a proper story mode playthrough.
2B, look out! My name is Adam. The aliens you seek are no longer here. They were wiped out centuries ago by us, the machines.
Wiped out?
And who knows? Perhaps we'll wipe out the androids next. Machines are weapons capable of evolution. We can grow. We can become aware.
Yeah, cool. These guys are not just like insta dying.
Within our network began to surpass that of our creators. You'd probably be surprised at how quickly it happened.
You destroyed your own creators?
Oh, there's no need to fret about them. They were simple, infantile, almost like plants, I guess you'd say. They held no value to us. But the humans on the moon, now they are interesting.
Why them?
Because they are an enigma. They killed uncountable numbers of their own kind, and yet loved in equal measure. It's fascinating, don't you think? What could possibly drive such behavior? We have dedicated ourselves to unraveling this riddle of humanity. And now we will allow you to assist us. You were made in their image, after all.
Assist you with what?
It's simple. We need you to locate the humans on the moon and bring them to us. We will then dissect and analyze them in order to drag their secrets forth into the light. Surely you see the attraction.
So then what would you do with your level 99 account? What good is it for then? If you can use this one to have fun playing the game, what's the other one for?
Well, I suppose suppose this concludes negotiations.
But with this saying 44 hours on it, that kind of makes me think that maybe I did some farming on this or something.
The same way we destroyed these pathetic little aliens. Time grows short. This year.
The aliens were already dead.
Yeah.
As you were upside down, that was sick. Yeah, alright, cool. Then cool. Starting to get an idea on how this damage scaling, you know. Because that's the last barrier for me in this game, is for me to get my head around the damage scaling and find a way that I can enjoy replaying it over and over again. I did have a way of imagining it, but I don't think that one's gonna work, because I think I even have to have this mask accessory equipped the whole time to make and that's just gonna break the immersion. So fuck that. That you eat the forbidden fruit to drop your level, but then you have to equip a mask to stop it from increasing, and I think that would be a bit jarring. But then again, I guess you could just let yourself level up each time and just never save. Then again, that would get annoying too, but you could save on a different file. I don't know, mate. Anyway, let me hit the bathroom. I'll be back in a second. I'm trying to figure out what playlist to put these kinds of videos in. Like, sometimes I think to just leave them in the playlist but call them episode 0. But sometimes I think I should have another folder, like a separate playlist for these kind of videos, where it's like I kind of roll in like, yeah, we're going, and then like I kind of just like trip and start testing stuff and like working out the kinks of how I'd want the stream to go. Because I think they're still cool to keep up on the channel still, but I wouldn't mind figuring out like a playlist for them. Alright, so wait, how far did I get with the testing? I remember I was hyped still, so we did it. So this one shots the final boss. This one's actually scaled quite well, but with it being at 44 hours, something tells me that it's like it might be a little bit farmed up. So what did I want to do? I wanted to run this one further forward. This one's level 47, right? Yeah, cool. Let's keep going with this one, the OG one. We went on a nice little escapade for a while. We'll find our way back home. Let's do it. We'll carry on with the one that we started with. I'm glad we went on that little trip though. That was nice still. Got to go and visit the maxed out characters. Got to see all the cool pod moves and, like, you know, double check the diamond chips. That was nice though. And it was cool to see that those save files are still kind of viable. Do you get what I mean? That was nice to see too. Like, I kind of felt like my level 99 character was, you know, unusable. I was like, well, what the fuck am I meant to do with this? But it will be good, it will be fun for when we're doing very hard, you know. I think I'd like this account set up for when we're playing like normal, or when we're doing side quests and stuff like that, because my very hard account doesn't have any side quests available, because I've basically done all the side quests to unlock all the rare shit in the game. Do you get me? So if I ever want to do like a new game plus kind of run with all of the cool costumes or whatever, none of the side quests are there. So it's like with this one, I think I'll just unlock the stuff that I really like. I mean, the Yoha costume is basically one of my favorites, and wearing just the OG clothes is low-key one of the best ways to play as well, I think. Like, because it matches with the cutscenes. Sometimes your immersion can get broken when you go into the cutscene and she's still wearing this gear. Do you get me? Versus whatever costume you've got on. So, yeah, I think that's what I'm going to try and do still, just for the sake of testing it. Oh, no, wait, we're not supposed to be killing none of these motherfuckers. Did she just... Damn, I'm pretty sure I loaded in and I killed some motherfuckers just now, but we're not supposed to be killing anyone, I remember. Alright, let's run it back. Remember, we're trying to keep this account as low level as possible, so that when we can come back here at the end game, it's still going to feel good, do you know what I mean? Because literally it's the only flaw. The entire game is perfect. The only flaw is the way the enemies scale in the end game. I mean, you saw the testing we just did. At level 47, the final boss still kind of puts up a fight, but at level 99, you literally one-shot the boss, even if you're just using your bare hands. I didn't even have my swords equipped. It was an accident. I was like, oh shit, the wrong gear. And we was like, pop, pop, and he was just dead. That's what I get for building my characters up so high. But it's like, I guess that shit there must be, you know, we'll use that for when we're doing hard mode or very hard. Do you get me? But like I said, I still don't have, well, we do. We checked our other save file. We do have a save file at the end of the game with every single side quest available. But I feel like I'm just going to try it again. You never know. Like, level 47 was good, but maybe we can get it even lower. Maybe we can get like a level, I don't know, 20-something or 30-something. With that 44-hour mark on that other one, I'm not convinced that I didn't do some farming or something, some cheeky farming. Because you know I love a good farm. Oh shit, I did it again, isn't it? You know, we're just gonna turn off the fucking chips. Out here smoking these motherfuckers, getting all this experience. Alright, so let's take off the auto fire. Oh no, we'll just turn the chips off. That's what we'll do. I forgot that was the strat I had. You just turn it off when you're running around, and then just turn it on when you're in situations you can't avoid. Imagine if we beat that level S one day. That's going to be so fucking sick, bro. And the reward will be to play the game with the maxed out account that's got everything unlocked. That would be so sick. At the same time, the weapons are already all like max level on that account. So at the same time, we still might be one-shotting everything just because of that. But it would be hype just to try it and see, man. You never know.
Target confirmed. Let's get him.
I saw someone saying online, they were saying the fruit should have been free. And I was like, man, yeah, like I get the challenge is sick, but yeah, imagine if the fruits were free, bro. That would have been so good. And where you get 10, yeah, for free, and you can buy more for like $99 or whatever. I was like, what? That would have been sick. You could just to keep yourself low level the whole time. I thought that would have been a sick idea, bro. Because it makes the game way more replayable. Because obviously, like grinding to get the forbidden fruits is one thing, but like you're not going to be able to get access to the forbidden fruits on many accounts. The only account that could unlock the forbidden fruit will be a maxed out super god tier account. Do you get what I'm saying? Any of your regular accounts, they're not even going to have access to the fruit. But if you could just buy the DLC and be able to just buy the fruit at the shop, that would have been sick, bro. Are you fucking dumb? You could have basically beaten the game and just kept your character at level 0, all your gear at level 0, everything. You could have even unlocked all the pods and stuff like that and still kept yourself at level 0. It would have been fucking sick. I wonder if Yoko Taro's working on another game right now. I haven't even done no research into that. Quick smoke break, I think. Yeah, I haven't done no research, but I'd love to find out if Yoko Taro's working on some shit.
Child.
I guess we'll skip some of these scenes because we just watched them a minute ago.
Don't listen to them, 2B.
Together forever. Together forever. Carry me. Carry.
They don't have any feelings. They're just imitating human speech. Let's take them out.
Chill out, Nines. They're just having a good time. See?
I'll get you for this.
I didn't even do anything, bro. Chill out. You motherfuckers want smoke? Alright then. Yeah, weapons are all fucked up. Let's sort her out. Oh, do we only have one sword right now? That's kind of cool, man. Alright, cool. Rock on, baby. This game is fucking sick, bro. See, it's all about getting that auto collect, man. Or it would be cool if the enemies drop the experience on the floor. Kind of like souls or something. Like, you don't collect it up like souls, you just pick it up one time, but you could choose to ignore the experience if you wanted to. Do you get what I'm saying? To stop your player from leveling too much. And just so we can keep an idea on the scale, let's turn this motherfucker off. Yeah. And let's fuck with this shit over here as well. Cause I want to keep an eye, like while I'm just watching her fight, I want to keep an eye on like how much damage is she doing, and do you get me? Because in the end we're gonna have 9s turned off, and we're gonna be like reducing our damage as much as possible. So yeah, let's customize this real quick. What's going on in here? We'll take off weapon switch, program. We'll take off the weapon switch. Fuck that. We'll leave the attack, the evade, the program. We'll leave the fire on for now as well, just to keep things skipping. Yeah, let's keep an eye on this shit. Let's see how it rolls. Yeah, that looks nice still. Look, it takes a while to do damage. Do you get me? And that's why, like, part of these tests that I'm doing are basically for me to decide if the optimum way to play the game is just to start a new game every single time.
We better finish this quick.
And I'm wondering if it was a design choice, like they did that on purpose to encourage you to sacrifice your save file at the end. Do you get what I'm saying? Because it's like you max out, but then they're like, well, what's there for you to do, bro? You might as well get, donate the file to the service so other players can complete it. Yeah, okay, and what level is she now? Level 6. Let's see what her damage is. I'm gonna take a picture so I don't forget. Alright, so her damage is just under 1,000, yeah? Wait, is that right? I did that at a glance. Yeah, light attack, heavy attack. Yeah, ranged attack is at 100, and the basic attack, the physicals are like around 1,000. Now I know this would be faster if we had 9s lighting this motherfucker up as well, but In fact, let me just fucking hit this guy with some damage. Yeah, this is 6 though. It's been a long time since I've played the game, and like the opponents have lived long enough for me to have a reason to fight them. Do you get what I mean? We gotta get a second sword on this girl. Kicking that motherfucker out here, kicking the shit out of that motherfucker, bro, with the roundhouse. That shit was lit.
Is this really?
See, I was meant to be skipping this stuff because we just saw it a minute ago, but this shit's so epic.
Damn it, not another one.
B, we gotta get out of here!
Alright, let's go, Nines.
Come on, through that hole.
Which way? That way? Alright, bro. Say no more. Let's hit the road. Wow, Nines wasn't fucking about. The shit's really going down, huh? Oh, shit.
It stopped. Looks like we're safe now.
What the hell just happened?
I know. I've never seen a machine like that before. We better report this to command. Let's move to an area with better reception so we can contact command.
Hey, that's enough of that from you, alright? You chill out with all of that.
Yeah.
Okay, this is good. We should be able to reach command here. 9S to bunker. Do you copy?
I read you, 9S. Go ahead.
Operator, we just encountered a pair of humanoid machines. We weren't able to capture them, but I have combat data ready for upload.
Understood. Ready to receive.
Hopefully you can get something out of it.
Yo, the way the dress wobbles is sick, though. The movement on the dress is like epic. I don't know like whatever it is they're using to do that, but it looks really good.
Say to maybe we should return to the resistance camp.
All right.
You go.
I wonder if you have really. Oh wait, can't you chapter select from the save stations? That's how you chapter select without fucking up your shit. Actually, no, but even doing that.
Records show that vegetation
Yeah,
has
you would
grown
still
to
carry
an
the
abnormal
experience. I'm
size
just
since
thinking
the
about how you
departure
could
of
play it
humans.
episode by episode without gaining.
Wonder if there are any.
Because you could kind of get the same effect as the mask, like you know the no XP mask. You could get the same effect if you just kind of loaded in each episode. You wouldn't want it to fuck with your immersion too much. Do you get what I mean? So you'd have to find a way of like making it flow nicely. Yeah, I freed up some of the teleportation spots. Maybe I should have leave them freed up still. Like, I mean, because you could leave them like blocked off so that it's like you still have that to do if you did the new game plus. All right, cool. But at the same time, having the teleportation might just speed up the whole process so that you can just quickly teleport around. Alright, let's rest up. Yeah, we might as well, fuck it. Let's see what that is.
Operator to 9S.
This is 9S.
What's the jump? There's like a special jump you can do with the
9S from the commander. Initiating playback.
with the pod.
2B, 9S. We've lost contact with
Okay, there
several
we go.
URHA units that were on their way to the surface. Their black boxes are online, so we presume they're still alive. We've tracked the location of their signals, so I need all URHA units on the surface to head over and investigate. End transmission.
I heard something about that back at the Resistance camp.
Target location confirmed. I'm worried about the other androids. We should probably check this out as soon as possible. Looks like our surface route's been cut off. Maybe we can get through from underground. So 2B, those machines out in the desert look just like androids, right?
Right.
But we androids were modeled after our human creators. So why would machines try to look like us?
There's no point trying to work out unsolvable problems.
I suppose.
Jeez, what up, festival? You little festival party robots. Look at these little guys out here having a good time. Cripping all around the place.
What the?
Wow, this is weird.
Let's be happy together, together, together.
Where does this corridor lead? We're getting resistance signals from that building over there.
We need a way through.
Let's look around for a route we can take.
And I guess once you got the chapter select, so long as your character is low level, you could just go and farm for the chips that you want, like some deadly heals, some overclocks, and some fast cooldowns and stuff like that. Like to make the game a bit more fun. Do you get what I'm saying? Because when you finish a playthrough like this, you're not really gonna have many chips at the end of it.
Let's dance, let's dance. Let's party.
But with all the experience I got from doing the preparing for the level 99S shit, I know where a whole bunch of chips are. I've forgotten now, but like I'll just do the research again.
These machines are
and we'll just draw up where the chips are
fully
from.
armed. We'll
Go and grind them chips and hunt them down. Right, now let's just throw 9s back on just so we can get this shit going. Yeah, put him on aggressive, and we'll put our pod back on shooting. Because checking that fight with Adam gave me good information still. I don't need to see every single one. Especially where I got an angle now. We know what we're looking for. Alright, where's the... Oh, we got it all on? Alright, let's go then, motherfucker. Oh, we need some shockwave in this bitch. Oh, we got a deadly heal already? Beautiful. It's like the game heard me. Yeah, cool. Let's go. I'm very happy about that.
Later if we let them escape. So let's take them out.
Get fucked.
What's this? Some kind of crystal?
Analysis. It is a core fragment from the machine life form. It is similar in structure to a plant cell.
A plant cell? What's this?
Analysis. It is a device that propels humans on rails at high speeds for the purposes of amusement. It was commonly referred to as a roller coaster.
Humans sure are strange creatures. Hey, 2B?
Yes?
People who know me well usually call me Nines, so... So what do you think?
These lot are jokes. They're fully walking on the chairs like it's like a fucking flat surface. Like.
I'm good.
Oh. Alright.
Damn, son, that thing dropped one time. You know, I went to pick it up and it just jumped out my hand so it could drop a second time. Motherfucker was trying to drop. Like, what the fuck? Alright, let's go.
Alert. Multiple.
Oh, you're meant to get a good chip from that guy over there, isn't it? But I fucking... Damn. Should have scanned that person for the chip. I forget what it is, but I'm pretty sure there's a rare chip on them.
What the hell?
Our records don't say anything about a machine like this.
Damn, I'm pissed I didn't check that fucking guy for the chip. I forget what chip they had, but I know it's some rare gangster shit. Anyway, fuck it. You never know, maybe it's a deadly heal and I got it already. Damn, son. Alright, let's try and pull up on this motherfucker and get some Tokyo damage, because it seems like the auto shit is struggling. We might even get wrecked. Man, how exciting. I haven't been this hyped in a minute. Like, I'm always hyped to play the game, but I mean, I haven't been in a fight that's this tense in like a while. Like, I'm like, oh shit, because I know she's got stages to go as well. Look, that health bar disappeared. That's what I'm saying. She's not even done. She's just getting started. Yeah, motherfucker.
It's trying to hack us. If we take hacking damage, it'll affect our bodies as well. Toby!
I'm gonna have to decide which pod things I want for my character still. Cause yeah, if this run goes well, then yeah, I'm gonna select like 3 pods. Those are the 3 mini side quests that I'll complete for myself to let me have like a sick build for when I play through the game. Yeah, I'm starting to envision it now still. It's starting to come together. I can see it. I'm happy still. Alright, cool, we gotta smoke these motherfuckers.
Dead androids? Wait, I don't
Yeah,
think...
thank God we put on that shockwave.
I'm detecting black box signals. They are dead. They've been turned into weapons.
All right, this ends now.
Oh shit.
I've almost analyzed the enemy's hacking pattern. I'm going to try to hack it back. Keep it busy.
You got it.
Alert. Saturation attack triggered by enemy consciousness data. Failure to destroy it quickly may lead to serious damage in memory regions.
This is more like it. Look how long this boss fight lasts, man. This is more like it. And that's what I was saying earlier in the stream about sometimes I wonder if the most optimum way to play the game is to just start up a whole new game every time. There's a few like quality of life things that you're missing, like the auto item pickup is quite nice. Do you get what I mean? And then like just having some of the cooler moves or some of the cooler moves available as well, I would say. When I say cooler moves, I mean like the pods.
Pod!
Affirmative.
It's nice how the boss fight ends when she still has a little bit of health. So like it makes sense that the pod is like taking off that last little bit. Yeah, cool. We're basically back to where we were at the village.
A scan I've got. I'm sorry, 2B. Their circuits are fried.
The circuit's fried.
I think they...
Oh.
I skipped that part, but that's a really interesting part. He says their circuits are fried. He thinks they were only being kept alive by that enemy. By that giant robot that we just smoked. I mean, it's a small robot. It's the same tiny robots we normally see. She just dressed herself up in crazy parts to make herself look big. She wants to look beautiful. She thinks that makes her look beautiful. She's got like a whole backstory. Her shit is sick still. Her storyline is pretty lit.
I guess.
Hostiles.
Huh? This thing is... It does seem awfully suspicious.
I meant to
I've
say
never
yes.
seen it. It might be worth checking out.
Damn. I wanted to say yes to seem cool, you know? There you go. Chill out, Nines. It's not that deep, okay? Nine's over there fucking up some robots, bro. Where's the homie gone? So this guy said thank you to us for getting rid of that fucked up robot.
What's that?
He called her the broken robot, like
wouldn't
she's
have
lost
seen that
her mind.
before. They're sending supplies up from Earth to the moon and the bunker.
Now if
There
you
are
can
no
see
spare
those
parts or
rockets shining
fuel in
off in the
space,
distance,
after all.
that's what he's talking about. The rockets delivering the supplies to the moon. First few times I played this, I couldn't really see what he was talking about, but I get it now. Those yellow things, those are meant to be spaceships flying to the moon to deliver the rockets.
So why don't the machines, or the aliens who created them, attack the bunker directly? They originally came here from outer space, right?
Well, there are a few theories about that, but no one knows for sure. Hard to tell what an alien is thinking, you know?
He's running through the forest like some Naruto shit. Shoom, shoom, shoom. With the air dash.
They all have white flags.
Looks like they really don't want to fight.
Hello. Before we begin, there's something you must understand. We are not your enemies.
2B! We can't trust anything the machines say.
I understand that you see us as the enemy, but... Well, anyway. My name is Pascal. I'm the leader of this village. Those who reside here desire nothing more than to live a peaceful existence. Look around for yourself. You'll see that it's true.
What up, Pascal? It's been a while, homie. Okay, cool. We can teleport there. Oh, we don't have it yet. The transport system. Damn. All right, cool. We'll head back. Let's go. Let's see if this is the way we're supposed to go. Maybe it wants us to go through the forest. Nah, this is all cool. I think we can just skip back. Oh yeah, there's two paths out of the village, I forget. There's one that links back to the homies. Running on the edge of the fucking thing.
We can get into the city ruins if we move that box.
We don't move it into my way. Let's move it out of my way. Poor 2B.
Operator 60 to 2B. Time for your regularly scheduled contact.
Oh shit, what's going on, babe?
2B here. What's wrong?
Oh. There's this operator I kind of liked, but when I asked her out, she turned me down.
Oh no.
Honestly, 2B, I don't know how I'm supposed to go on living.
I am definitely not the person to discuss this with.
I don't think I can stand spending one more day in this bunker.
You leaving would be bad for me. It would affect mission efficiency.
me, 2B?
All Model B combat units require the assistance of an operator. So,
2B?
that's all. Closing this channel.
Alright, let's deliver this fuel filter. You got that viscous fuel? Come on, baby. Okay, we gotta head back to Pascal.
Well, what do you think?
He just started transmitting to us directly.
Now do you believe we're not a threat?
Your mouth can say anything it wants, but you still don't have a heart.
I suppose that's technically accurate. Yes, well, you're free to visit our village whenever you like.
I'm so hyped to play this motherfucking, oh, the bunker's the only one. Alright, cool. Oh yeah, the transport system's not online yet. It gets activated after Adam and Eve, right? Yeah, I'm so hyped to play Stellar Blade, bro. Cause it's true, this is back from 2017. I think this game came out. Is it 2017? I think so. That was a long time ago. Do you get what I mean? Imagine how sick Stellar Blade's gonna look, bro. I don't know what the story's gonna be like. We'll have to wait and see. I mean, you know, I'm not expecting it to be as crazy as this shit, because this is the story in this is on another level. Do you get me? But like, hopefully the story's decent too. That would be cool. Nice story, some epic graphics, some brand new cool gameplay, bro. This shit looks hype. Get the demo on Friday. I'm gonna be playing that stuff. What up, Pascal? I got you some stuff from Anemone. What you saying, homie? Where you at, bro? Oh, he's all the way up there. Yo, some robot just glitched down the thing. Did you see? Let me capture that. That was quite funny.
After all, the only way to understand...
Fair enough.
What's that noise?
2B, this is an emergency transmission from the bunker. We're reading a Goliath-class enemy inside the city ruins. And it looks like there are a ton of other machines there with it. All Yorha units should proceed and engage immediately.
But
Isn't that
Goliath?
the wrong way? Where's the right way?
This was a trap. I knew it.
There we go.
I promise you, we were not aware of this information. I realize the odds of you believing me are strikingly low, but I hope you will nonetheless.
We'll sort it out later. Let's go.
"2B, Command is deploying new flight units for us. They just set the coordinates, so let's get going."
On it.
It's fucking going down now. Oh shit.
The flight units should be on the roof of that building up ahead. It'll be dangerous.
Fuck,
but
they're
we're
all the
not
way on
going
the
anywhere
roof. This
unless we
whole
pass
fucking
through that
shit's about to get
Goliath's legs.
smashed down,
We should
bro.
be careful.
Couldn't they have dropped that shit on the fucking ground? Goliath's about to knock this whole tower over, bro, on some Godzilla shit.
displaying data on central wiring hub.
Yo, this motherfucker's only level 3 because Engels is such a fucked up boss. I'm liking this though. This is feeling good, man. The enemies have got like a nice little amount of health on them. Do you get me? Just gotta keep our characters weak, and any chips we give them will just be about making the game a bit more fluid. Especially overclock. That's mainly the one thing I really want. So you got that full-on witch time effect from Bayonetta. Maybe we gotta put 9S on something else because it looks like he's just following us everywhere. I got him on passive right now, but maybe I can put him on like defensive or something instead.
Let's get to those flight units while we can.
Be careful. The skies are packed with anti-air weapons. Make sure to approach at low altitude.
Copy that.
I was just seeing, oh yeah, you can pick whichever one you want. Alright, cool. I mean, they're both the same, but like, fuck it. You take that one, Nines. That one's funky. Something's wrong with it. Fuck yeah, it's fucking on, baby. Shut that motherfucker in the face. Like a million times.
Target enemies offline. That should do it for the Goliaths.
Bro, this game is so ridiculously sick, bro. Yeah, I think this is my favorite game, man. 100%. This is it. No, even as I said that, no, I can't lock it in because Final Fantasy VII Original and this, they are my two favorite games. That's it. Rebirth is bad and it might make me not like Final Fantasy that as much, but it doesn't mean that makes the original whack. It's cool. Shit, son, Engels blew up the motherfucking city, bro.
What the?
Unbelievable. The aliens who haven't revealed themselves in hundreds of years were hiding underground?
It's the motherfucking aliens, baby. They hiding underground in this bitch. It's time to pull up on them alien motherfuckers. Come on, you little alien fucks. Gonna hit you with the motherfucking laser beams, baby. They won't see us coming. They won't even see us coming.
Yorha, this is your commander. For the first time in centuries, we've intercepted a signal belonging to the aliens. These are the creatures that are in direct command of the machine life forms on this planet. If we can destroy them, We can end this long and arduous war once and for all. Our intel team is hard at work attempting to analyze the source of the signal, but we're not there yet. We need...
But it seems to be underground. Like, way underground.
Guess we'll see once we get there. If we're lucky.
You're not much for plans, are you, 2B?
No, this happened to me earlier, you know, and I was wondering, like, I wonder when the last time we saved was. This happened to me earlier, and I was wondering what it was about it, or, you know, maybe I need to reinstall it or some shit. Because, like, when I was saying it happened earlier, and I was thinking, like, do you get me? Because it never used to happen to me on the PS4 when I played it. But yeah, I see it happen to me here now, and I'm like, But this is the second time today. So that's got me thinking I might need to make some changes. The main thing I'm thinking right now is just a clean reinstall. But I'll just make sure to save regularly. Unfortunately, I don't think we got a save after that Engel shit. Yeah, Pascal's Village. Damn, son, that's ages ago. Alright, cool, let's roll. We'll just skip all the shit. Like, skip all the cutscenes or whatever. Yeah, that was some cold shit, son. I tell you that for free. I'm like, I don't think the game needs an update or anything like that. Wait, have we got? Yeah, this is the right way. It's cool. We just gotta run back and forth, and then what? Shoot up Engels. All right, cool.
We can get into the city ruins if we move that box.
Operator 60 to 2B. Time for your regularly scheduled contact.
2B here. What's wrong?
Oh. There's this operator I kind of liked, but when I asked her out, she turned me down. Honestly, 2B, I don't know how I'm supposed to go on living.
I am definitely not the person to discuss this with.
I don't think I can stand spending one more day in this bunker.
You leaving would be bad for me. It would affect mission efficiency.
Are you saying you need me, 2B?
All Model B combat units require the assistance of an operator. So...
2B?
That's all. Closing this channel.
2B trying to comfort the girl. Alright, let's tune in and get a quick run.
Well, what do you think?
He just started transmitting to us directly.
Melee
Now
attack
you
up
believe
item.
what
Why
I
would you
said?
possibly need a melee
Your mouth can
attack
say
up
anything it
low?
wants, but you still don't have a heart.
I suppose
Here we are
that's
trying to keep our damage to a
technically
minimum.
accurate. Yes, well, you're free to visit our village whenever you like.
Still could do with a second sword. We'll get the engine blade soon though. Well, not soon, but like, we'll get it before long. This crazy ass cat is climbing on the computer. I need to take her off of that shit. Alright, thank God she got off by herself. I was thinking, like, what the fuck, because the on and off switch is on top of the fucking computer. So you get what I'm saying? The fuck is wrong with this bitch? She's like climbing on the coats and shit. She's gonna cause a problem. Oi! Oi! Get down, bitch. The fuck? Yeah, you heard me. Get the fuck down. The fuck? Crazy ass bitch. Acting like she's a kitten still, like, the fuck? Alright, let's see if we can't hit a quick save now.
Noise?
2B, this is an emergency transmission from the bunker. We're reading a Goliath-class enemy inside the city ruins. And it looks like there are a ton of other machines there with it. All your high units should proceed and engage immediately.
A Goliath? This was a trap. I knew it.
Maybe maybe we don't get to save when all the hype's going down. Let's see.
I realize the odds of you believing me are strikingly low, but I hope you will nonetheless.
We'll sort it out later.
Get the fuck off the phone, Pascal. I'm trying to save.
"2B, Command is deploying new flight units for us. They just sent the coordinates, so let's get going."
On it.
Flight units should be on the roof of that building up ahead. It'll be dangerous, but we're not going anywhere unless we pass through that Goliath's legs. We should be careful.
Alright, Engels, you motherfucker. Come on. I wonder what that part of the city's like before he destroys it. Oh yeah, I think I remember it's all buildings and shit. It's true, you never see that part again. It's nuts that they make Engels like fucking change the entire map. Do you get what I mean? They fully designed 2 whole maps because they wanted this boss's impact to be felt. Like, obviously he shows up enough times, not the same one, but like the same machines, you get me? Same model.
Yeah!
Damn it!
2B! Display data on central wiring hub.
You know, he's so strong that even though he's level 3, look, he's just tanking the hits, like.
those flight units while we can.
Nah, isn't there a safe thing behind here? I wonder if it works right now.
Be careful. The skies are packed with anti-air weapons. Make sure to approach at low
Nah,
altitude.
there isn't. I'm just tripping.
Copy that.
There is an item though. We picked it up already. Yeah. Maybe it's not here yet. Alright, you bastard. Let's get this saved. Should have watched that Engels cutscene really, but we're probably gonna play this game more than once before everything is said and done.
Yorha, this is your commander. For the first time in centuries, we've intercepted a signal belonging to the aliens. These are the creatures that are in direct command of the machine life forms on this planet. If we can destroy them, we can end this long and arduous war once and for all. Our intel team is hard at work attempting to analyze the source of the signal, but we're not there yet. We need more data.
But it seems to be underground. Like way underground.
Guess we'll see once we get there. If we're lucky.
You're not much for plans, are you, 2B?
Damn, son, so it's something to do with that part of the game. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna have to fucking delete the shit and re-download it and see how that shit goes. Let's make sure these saves are backed up. But anyway, I was getting super tired, so I was gonna cut the episode anyway. So I might as well. How long is it now? Yeah, it's a good 3-hour episode still. Anyway, man, I'm gonna sort that shit out. Fucking, like I said, probably reinstall the game or some shit like that while I get some rest. But yeah, I'm pretty smoked out and tired, so let me go and get some sleep. I hope you lot enjoyed the game. Nier Automata pretty fucking lit, bro. It's a shame we got cut out like that, because I might have gone on for a couple more hours, but yeah, man, it's probably best I get some rest. So if anything, links in the description, hype and describe, all that good stuff. I hope you enjoyed. Everyone in the chat, big up you. Everyone that was lurking, I hope you had a good time. Fucking yeah, man. Fucking what was I gonna say? Hit the subscriptions and the notifications and that, because I don't really keep a schedule. I just go live when I'm feeling the vibes. Do you get me? So yeah, if you want to stay tuned, just hit the notifications, and I'll catch you lot in the next one, man. Peace.
Nothing but money on my mind. She say she love me, love is blind. She ride it up and down and then rewind. When we fuck, it gets better every time. I got 2 bad bitches by my side. I tell my ops don't even try. Anytime I lift, I let it fly. Come down and put 2 spirits in the sky. Hit your block and put some spirits on the floor. Niggas know I got a lot, but I need more. Nowadays, all my guap is kept offshore. Stash box, I got a couple keys of raw. Whoa, the weed is Arabian, burning it down like a Sabian. I'm coming down to the stadium, rolling with angels and aliens. There's only real ones in my radius. Everyone here know my alias. I'm coming down to the stadiums, rolling with angels and aliens. She took it straight to the face, laughing all of the way to the bank. Pardon, I take it straight to the face. Pull up and parking, jump out the spaceship, step over your carcass. When you look around, you see killers and carnage. My niggas is Martians, yeah, we live and die by the stardom. Even when we're in the darkness, you know we stay lit regardless. All of your bitches, they love me. All of your hatred is harmless. Only the gods can judge me, yeah. Even when we're in the darkness, you know we stay lit regardless. All of your bitches, they love me. All of your hating is harmless.